guessing nobody else is on their way. So it is now. Oh, hold on. It's time for. Hello everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Fashion. I am so excited because today's fashion theme is, I believe it's like Circles of Hell fashion. Wait. Oh, I didn't even make it. I didn't even like... Oh, wait, is today... Wait, hold up. Is this Creatures Drag Race or is this Circles of Hell fashion? Just kidding, it's drag! Nope, it's drag, baby. Yeah, it's drag today. I thought it was Circles of Hell fashion. It's time for a Creatures Drag Race. I'm sorry, I gave you anxiety. My bad, y'all. Drag today? Okay. We'll do Circles of Hell fashion next week. I think I told somebody else it was Circles of Hell fashion, so they might come dressed up. Just like I did. Oh, I dragged Sam minutes ago. Just saying. You made 2 outfits and you're so scared that you had 2 wrong outfits. I am so sorry, Alex. Let's start off with Alex today. Alex, tell me about your wonderful outfit. This is honestly so beautiful. I love this pale blue and gold combo. You decided to sit out this one because you don't really engage with the drag world enough to feel like you could do it respectfully, but you do have a name. Anita Nap. Oh my god, that's really good. That's excellent, Snake. Thank you for sharing that. Tell me about the drag you are presenting today, Alex. Because this is really stunning. This feels like a finale outfit. This feels like, you know, eleganza. You're not super into drag, but you understand the sort of hyper-performance-y masculinity or femininity, very stagey. Yeah, this is very... kind of ethereal and princess-like. It's got a nice big silhouette. I love the open back and the exposed shoulders, but it's not just like plain. There's still a lot of elements there. And the gold tying to the back is really beautiful too. I love this. This is really spectacular. And of course, the gown beats the floor. Fabulous. And then you got a little peekaboo in the front too, so we get to see a little leg. Spectacular, Alex. This is really stunning. This is very soft. I like it a lot. And of course, you got the neck collar on in case you needed to disguise anything. And then also, it's a Victor-Victoria situation. We got some boy drag as well. Tell me about your tell me about this outfit. I like that you're matching the shoes to the belts. Very clever. Got the same kind of material going. Oh, it feels like you're gonna do, was it like Tom Holland who did that Umbrella number by Rihanna? And everybody was living for it? You wanted to go very feminine, very masculine. This feels like when he was doing Umbrella by Rihanna on that one show that like every time it comes across Twitter, people retweet it. I love this. I like also the chest strap here. Just like no one can get to these tatas, okay? These tatas are under lock and key. These tatas are for nobody. That was not your intent. It kind of kicks ass. Yeah, that like scene was awesome. I think he was doing a little bit of drag there too. This is really spectacular, though. I like the little arm belts, too. Like, yeah, these guns, you need a permit for these guns. You gotta ask an employee if you want to get in there. It's really embarrassing. They have to unlock it for you. But this is so sick. I love this outfit, Alex. This is really spectacular. I like the shades as well. And the cap. You could be anybody. But it is kind of noir, Leon. I feel that too. The lip sync battle. Yeah, I never watched that show, Kiosk Queen. But that clip circulates. You may or may not be an assassin bartender, but also a princess? Secretly with the other outfit? You never know. You could be anywhere on the dance floor, serving drinks. You're like Hitman 47, but like, if he really committed to the bit. Does he ever put on a wig and a dress? I hope so at some point. Fun. Adorable. This is a spectacular outfit, Alex. I think you nailed it. I like the big silhouette of this one, and also the kind of streamlined silhouette of the second option. Great looks, Alex. Oh, right. It's the Resident Evil 2 one, of course. Resident Evil 4 has the code. Oh, there's the bartender vibe. Love it. I feel like he should always be in wigs, but maybe we're only remembering a time when he dressed up like another bald guy. Did he really? That's boring. He doesn't even have to like secure any hair. Now, oh, I see. I think Sam moved. So we'll go to Twavo next. Twavo, you changed your hair for this. Wild. Twavo, tell me about this wonderful outfits. A model that happened to have no hair, that makes sense, you know. You would wear that blue dress if it was made in real life? Same, it's gorgeous. They don't let you dress up as women probably because they don't want you to be around stripping unconscious women. Oh, good point. That's how you get costumes. I thought maybe you could bring something with you, but it's like an on-site procurement game, right? Yeah. You had a phone call. No worries, Sam. Take your time. This felt kind of masculine presenting to you, and your drag name is Paul Giamatti. That's pretty good. This is great. Yeah, this is very, I know, it feels very androgynous. It feels very hard-edged. What could you be here? I feel like you would be like the ringleader of an organization in an anime or something like that. Like, this is what an anime would be like, and this is the mafia leader, and it's just like Paul Giamatti, you know? I used to watch this anime called Hitman Reborn, like Kate Kyoshi Hitman Reborn, which is about a hitman tutoring like a middle school or whatever. It was fine for the time. And it's like, this is what a mafioso looks like, and it's like an 11-year-old in a vest. You look way cooler than that, drama. But you look like you could be the leader of a secret organization of cool guys. You could see a cyberpunk mafia boss. Did somebody say cyberpunk? To Twafo? It does look very cyberpunk to me. You could be like the mafia in Solution 9. You know, very digital mafia over here. This is great though. I like the tie, like the vest and the jacket, and I like the subtle shoes here. Feels like these are very rich shoes. They're not very flashy, but the extra rings are giving me maybe connections. Could also be a character from Blade, yeah. You're like an ancient vampire and stuff, and you can dress up or dress down. Like, you can dress different ages as well. You can fit any build they need. Like, you could be a little pauper on the streets, and then you could also be like somebody going in and breaking down the doors and drinking people's bloods. I don't know what they do in that game, but you could do it all, it looks like. I think this is a great outfit. Very nice. Excellent work. And also, what a powerful, strong pose, too. You're like, yeah, I'm not taking any guff. That's right. I'm a boy. And I don't take any guff. Oh, a pauper? I'm a boy. My name is Paul Giamatti. There's one faction leader who looks a lot like this, really, based on Morpheus from The Matrix. That's cool, yeah. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Morpheus from The Matrix. Very cool outfit. Do you know what kind of number you would perform? I I feel like Alex would do like one kind of ballad with the dress and then like a high energy, almost Magic Mike level performance in the boy drag. This one is giving kind of like maybe a lot of flashy tricks. Like you pull something out of your like shirt cuff and like something goes up in flames or something. Thank you for not noticing that my glasses don't. That is kind of wild. That is kind of wild that they made that choice. That the glasses don't attach to your ears or whatever. As predicted, you forgot entirely until the stream started, so you just put a silly mustache on. Your John Final Meow to see Dawntrail edition. I love it. This is great. This is really good, the game she plays. I love your outfit. I think you would be the biggest hit at a convention. Are you kidding me? I think everyone would be so hyped to see you. They'd be like, oh my god, it's a guy from the trailer. And you're like, yes, I am a guy. I'm the man from the trailer. I grew out my scruffy mustache for this specifically. Thank you so much for attending my convention. I'll take all your money now. I think you could, what kind of, would you do like, for a number, what kind of tune do you think you'd be performing? As you're like collecting tips in the aisles, what would you be doing? Hey, FLV, happy Saturday. He doesn't look much like Twafo. Oh no, he's like a bald, creepy guy. But the glasses and the red, I can kind of see, he's definitely more Morpheus leaning. I closed that window and I was confronted with close-up shot of Shiny. Oh, you forgot to drop your glam show pic of the Discord. Dang it. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. But that's okay. Yeah, because you wanted to do some drag. I would like to see it. You skipped lunch at work today so you could leave early to be here for the grand finale? Oh, thank you for the FLV. That's some dedication. You put on a cowboy hat and you do Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Classic. Oh my god. I would get a t-shirt cannon and shoot money at you for that. I would be so hyped for that. That would be awesome. Great, great pick. An excellent outfit too. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to just think of you with your little kitty cat hair. No like hat. No like hiding the hair or whatever. It's just like, yeah, this is my kitty cat hair, but I got a mustache. You know. That is really fun to me. That is arts. And then tell me, Sam, what do we got here? We have a little fanciful gentleman here. This is definitely, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh, would you do like Hey Big Spender in this, Sam? Hey Big Spender. What kind of vibe are we doing here? Bitch better have my money. Dr. Philip Pantalones, gentleman thief and magician extraordinaire. Okay, are we doing street magic? Are you going up to people and be like, hello, ma'am, this is your card, you know? For some reason, it reminded me of the time your PC crashed. And for some reason, when you restarted it, it set your wallpaper as like a 480p image of OG. I remember that, Snake. You feeling like someone wants to sell me something, right? You do high concept David Copperfield stuff. Oh, so not even Chris Angel Mind Freak make a tooth like disappear from your mouth and then go poof and then the tooth is back in the person's mouth. You're gonna make limbs and laments disappear? Well, I think everyone would be happy about that. Hello, Ryan! So sorry for clapping so loudly. Does the golden saucer music appear in Kingdom Hearts? I think it does. I think I got really mixed up because remember I was listening to the music earlier in this game in the Endwalker thing, and I was like, this definitely is in Kingdom Hearts, and you were like adamantly like, no, it doesn't. I think the golden saucer theme might appear in there. You don't think so? Well, damn. I don't know nothing then. The pig is your assistant. Is the pig swindling people? They're covered in oil. They're one greased up oily pig, yeah. They're ready for the barbecue. Hello, Michi. So good to see you. How are you? I like this. So you're doing kind of like fun illusion work, right, Sam? Do you feel like your outfit is part of that illusion? When your character gets home, did they let their hair out of a top bun and be like, oh, fine. I'm done being a magical man. And I could be myself. Yo, what the hell? You got the haircut and everything for the same haircut as Twafo, interestingly enough. That is so wild. Gold Saucer music dates to Final Fantasy VII, which shows up in Kingdom Hearts, which you haven't played. So maybe that's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe it was in like some shopping area or something. This is the official Drag King haircut. I mean, a fade, it fits. It does fit. I mean, it's not technically a fade. I really don't know what's going on the side. It kind of looks like, is it a fade or is it somebody's Pixie? Oh, it's FLV. This is a Pixie. This is wild. This is a Digimon. Okay, Mandy says, I don't want to see him put her in the dirt. Can't go there with nothing but my shirt. Explosions outside. Bombs bursting in the sky. Streets, sidewalks. It's the 3rd of July. SpongeBob, the whole operation underwater. It's only one God, is what we said in Tora Bora. The bombs was on us. The bombs was on us. Came back to God like, MFer, you promised, you promised. Thank you for that. And also, I appreciate the SpongeBob reference. What area do you think you went in? You can check and compare, but you're 90% sure that Golden Saucer music is not in Kingdom Hearts. I think it's somewhere where there were Moogles. So it would be like a shop area or something. Oh, you got a cane? Let's see. Very nice. Do you do magic with a cane? This is so wild, Sam, to see your character with this haircut and everything. You committed to the bit. I love it. You get that pixie if you give up a significant chunk of your real life for a glowy weapon. You get... oh, wait. I thought you meant the pixie haircut. I was like, you gotta unlock this haircut with, like, grinding? That's wild. But you meant the pixie. Okay, I see. While certain areas can play a motif, people usually don't want to use the same music as something else. Yeah. You know what the dress-up theme is this week? We're doing some performance drag. And we're coming up with fun nicknames, drag names, and stuff like that. But you look beautiful. You look very casually beautiful. You know, kind of girl next door look. I like the glasses. I feel like your hair looks more robust today. This braid and then like the bangs on top of it is wild. I love it. It adds a lot of height. But yeah, we were doing kind of drag stuff. But you still look fantastic. So does the pixie. It looks like a Digimon. Okay, our next theme. Thank you all so much for doing some beautiful drag, for dressing up, being over the top and extra, honestly, is so great. I think you all took it to like that level of like over the top, you know. We're doing Jonathan Final Fantasy, we're doing Vampire the Masquerade, we're doing Illusion Magic and making Limps Elements go away, and I like those 2 different outfits from Alex. Hello, just a ray of trans sunshine. How are you doing today? Welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. We just wrapped up our Final Fantasy XIV fashion for the week, and next week's theme is Circles of Hell. Like, you all to dress up like somebody you had seen, you know, suffering. I don't know why. Why did we come up with this last week? It was just like something goofy where like, oh yeah, my character went to hell for sticking gum under the table, so now I have a bunch of gum in my hair or something dumb like that. I don't know. Maybe like MMO hell? Oh, that's like getting stuck on Pandemonium. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me download the picture of your bun. Let's take a look. Oh, very cute. Ooh, powerful. Oh, and the name is great. I love the name. Let me save this image. We'll put this in the Final Fantasy XIV fashion. Okay. I set my controller aside. Hold on, I can't see chat for 2 seconds, but I do have a functional mouse wheel. Fine. Drag. Gonna look at some drag. Image saved. You hoping to see that somebody come as the Wheel of Samsara? You just finished Shadowbringers? Oh, I don't want to spoil anything for you, Ray of Trans Sunshine. I wouldn't want to spoil anything for you, but I freaking loved it. I loved it. Shadowbringers. It was truly a spectacular expansion. And we are like right at the very last quest of Dawntrail. So you're going to see some villains. You're going to see some... I mean, they're going to look like big, weird Final Fantasy villains. You know how they're like, this is definitely an Amano painting or something? Got an image. Okay. We'll add this in Final Fantasy XIV fashion. There we go. Okay, Pine. Let's have it. This is taking up my entire screen. Ooh, the Tower of Meat. Reminds me of that one vine that's like, I said make a meteor. Meteor. You're heading to the meat tower. Alrighty. This is such a big image. This is a high fidelity image of Pine. Okay. So let's take a look here. It's a little hard for me to see because I'm looking directly into my lights, but I like this. So this is very much still in line with your character, Pine. We still get that cotton candy pink, but I like this addition of like the black sleeves, the black button down, and the pink vest on top of it. It kind of lends more of a hard edge to your character. What kind of performance do you think you'd be putting on? I gotta see what's up. Your character looks like a bouncer. Your character looks like she's gonna rough some folks up, you know. Hair-y styles. Okay, what kind of performances are we putting on with this character? Harry Styles is wild. Let's do a little Stella check-in while you're coming up with it. There's someone. Still asleep. Tap performance. Oh my god. Do they do any tapping in Cabaret? Like the musical? I feel like maybe they do, but maybe like No No Nanette. Something like that. That's a tap musical. It's this New Zealand sauce. She is out. She's like really enjoying that AC, let me tell you. Really enjoying the air conditioning. No new bugs today, by the way, in the room. That's good to know, despite the fact that I had to get in and out of the attic. But yes, love that. I think a tap performance, maybe something like Fred Astaire, something like that. Nice, no new bugs, right? I did see, what did I name that spider? I think it was like Charlie or something. Anyway, I saw him last night before bed, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend not to see you. It's time to go to sleep. But yeah, love that. Maybe a little like dancing down the stairs kind of performance. Super classy. Love it. Love it. Would you do a duet with somebody? Or would you prefer to like tap on your own? Susie Toot in the latest season of Drag Race, latest regular season of Drag Race, was doing some tap stuff too. It's always stunning to see folks tapping stuff out because it's like, how do you have that much dexterity from the ankle down? Charlie XCX the spider. It seems like Charlie has acknowledged a pact and will stay away from me. Yeah, Charlie just kind of hovers elsewhere. There was that one spider that was like getting all in my business, deciding to be like on my monitor and then under the keyboard. It was a lot. You would duet? Oh my god, I would love to see it. Sam, you and Pine tapping together, I think would be magical, a miracle, truly. Wonderful. Okay, so let's get all Dante's Inferno for the next one. So next week's fashion. What should we call it? I kind of almost like the idea of it being specifically MMO hells. Yeah, the bottom pits are freezing, right? They're like, it's like an ice layer. I actually used to have one of Gustave Doré's paintings of one of the circles of hell as like my desktop background, and then I think my mom was like, that's too depressing. Please change it. Oh, Pine, of course, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. I used to have like, I think it was the lowest layer of hell, and it was just like bodies frozen in like up to the head, and they were still trying to fight each other or something. But I kind of like the idea of it being like, maybe you could add your own new layer of hell. Maybe we could do that, and then like you dress up as either somebody who's like suffering in that layer or somebody who's like you know, punishing the wicked, or I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Brand new hell. I'll do that. Make up a new layer of hell. Dress up as... This is such a stupid concept, but when we've been doing this for a few years now, I feel like we got to get kind of stupid. I don't even know how long I've been doing this for. So long. Make up a new layer of hell and dress up as someone either suffering in that layer for eternity or as a punisher torturing hooligan. Okay, something like that. Say Golden Saucer music. Do I mean the same Golden Saucer from 7? Or is there a 14 one? I think it might just be the one from 7, but like remixed. Descended Decadence. Hey, that sounds fun. How about I add that in? Ray of Trans Sunshine. Okay. Decadence. I don't know how to Decadence. From Decay. God, why is this so... Decade. I don't know why this is so hard. Flash. A brand new hell. You just thought of one? Please make a note and then make an outfit. Oh, your mind goes to Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel for next week. My brother likes those shows, I think. Just got into those too, yeah. Okay, there are some small notes that are similar with the Traverse Town theme. I think I must just be thinking of Traverse Town, honestly. Every time I hear a Final Fantasy song, I'm like, this reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Okay, that'll be fun. Let's suffer next week, shall we? The Final Fantasy XIV version is a rendition of the standard Golden Saucer theme. You hear it pop up in a lot of the other Final Fantasy games as Golden Saucer theme. Okay. Well, wonderful work today. Now, I believe we are getting ready for this last big deal. I gotta get my cat out. Dodecahedron dress up. Hey, if you want to be a shape, that's fine too. Here's Snake. Not doing drag, but I did like that name, Anita Knapp. I love the idea of Anita Knapp coming dressed as this and just being kind of like a kooky Brooklyn queen. Just like doing some real conceptual stuff. Love that. Yeah, we gotta save the world again. As usual. Otherwise, folks will download bad stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Oh! There's Magressa looking fabulous as usual. Oh, look at you on your motorcycle. Whoa, this outfit's so stunning. I love that crown. The crown is really gorgeous. You want to do the second thing, not the first thing. And there's Nereus. Look at your little ship. It's like a magical little creature. You remember the Golden Saucer music from 7? You checked it out. It's very happy and noticeable. So you might be thinking of Shipmeister's Humoresque, which is the gummy ship menu music. Interesting. Yeah, we gotta stop these folks from downloading the car. Who wants to join me for this thing? You will happily do either thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna get you in here, Sam. You're first. Invite to the party. You're gonna suck. Well, that makes the two of us. Who else wants to join in? Snake, do you want to join in for this first thing? If anyone explicitly doesn't want to be a part of the first thing, tell me. You can do either, okay. Haven't done this dungeon enough. All right. You made a sale of fish. You were out there fishing? Oh, I got you now. Okay, well, hold up. While you were zooming. I can't send you a... All right, I'm going to get to you in a bit, Nereus. Oh, wait. Listen, I'm trying to do mouse game and invite to party. You can join. You can do either and or both. How many folks do we need for this one? Is it like 4 or 8? You prefer both, but you'll take the second over the first. All right. This is a 4-man. Oh, then we only need 1 more person, but I think we're going to have just 8 people anyway. So, are we dropping frames? We are. We are. Sorry, folks. Just to let you know, the Twitch servers on the East Coast are unstable for the last several days. It's going to happen. We are going to drop frames. Sadly, there is nothing I can do about it. The thing after is 8. I mean, I think we're going to have room for everybody no matter what. You watched and I did not Pokeball. Oh, is that what happens when like your internet goes bad in this game? Something like that. Thank you, Ewan, for posting that. It fixed itself. Yeah, it'll happen. We could drop the frame. We could drop the stream mid-boss. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. But oh, there's 9, including me. How about that? But for this one, how about I get in Snake as well? We'll invite Snake to the party for this first one. It puts a little Pokemon ball next to my name. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Have you seen this in other streams, Magresta? Because, I mean, I have not been able to watch a ton outside, like, before or after the show. But I do remember for the Pride Raid train, when we raided into the next streamer, they were like, hey, I'm so sorry. This game was crashing my OBS. And I was like, oh, I don't think it's the game since you're also on the East Coast, you know? So, alrighty, let's get to it. We got Sam, Nereus, and Snake heading into some Dawntrail. I'm thrilled. Should I do stuff like a limited item level or whatever? I haven't been watching streams recently, but this last week Twitch was being stinky, yeah. Quite enjoying this outfit with his haircut. Oh, I can't wait to see. For Dr. Philip Pantalones, I can't wait to see. Are we doing Alexandria? I hope so. I love Warcords of War. But for the next thing, yes, with this thing, no. Okay, no harm in it. People want it for the thing that's after. Okay, we'll just go regular then. We'll join this one. Alexandria, I think, right? Hope I'm doing the right thing. Just like exit if I'm not doing it right. Okay, I am doing well today, Ewan. Thank you. I've had a pretty darn good day. And I get to sit down and play this game with you all, so makes me happy. Minimum item level makes things slower. Okay, for the dungeons. All right. Oh my god, we're in that dome in Vegas. Oh no, you were helping out the elephant man. That truly is a heartbreaker. Don't worry, I think I sold no fish for that one. I think I sold 0 fish. I think I goofed it. Let me take a look at this outfit. Don't move. Actually, it's kind of stunning.
To the memories of
you look really badass.
Days, I bid farewell.
Okay, so this might be spoilers, by the way. Ray of Trans Sunshine, watch out.
Heard? Princess Fiend is here.
It sounds like me doing a voice. Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Identity detected. Proceeding with removal.
By God, have you heard the latest? Her Royal Highness Princess Fiend is here. Sorry, not to, it just sounds so much like me. Not saying that it sounds bad, but it sounds like a voice I would do. I love it. It's so, it stands out in the best way. You're gonna cry? I know, I want to buy his fish too. Poor, I think, unnamed elephant at this point in the story for you. We're very far in this, spoilers ahead, but that's okay. Ray of Trans Sunshine knows, so. So, Ewan, how are you?
Means all is right with the world.
How is your oh god,
If
imagine
I
not being able
smile,
to.
It is because you all smile for me.
Imagine not being able to like show your true emotions. It sucks. You were the. You nailed it though, David. I think you nailed it. And we sound so much alike. You and I feel like we could do voices for each other. We could prank some folks on the Discord and be like, who's speaking? And I'm like, and then it's like, oh, it was David the whole time doing a voice. Oh, you know, and you just don't care about the spoilers. Right on. Does it say immunization protocol? They got viruses in here? His name was Montia. Okay, just wanted to make sure you knew what the name was. Oh, I got invalid targets. Hold on. Hold on, I got an invalid target. Let me get it. Hold on, I got an invalid target. Let me get this damn thing. How dare it be that far away from me? Cook this thing. Hit him with the ruin. Oh no! What? Whoa, we got more? Okay. Wow. Oh, I'm the virus. Right. That makes so much sense, Martin. You high five Martin with a freeze frame? Hell yeah. Does it do that Ashitano Joe thing where it suddenly becomes kind of like a watercolor painting? Because I feel that for you too. Get one of these going and some of that going, some of this. Oh, you, and as soon as I'm like in running mode, okay, I'm gonna scroll up and see how you're doing. Thank you, Manny, for the biblically accurate thing. At Balti UK, what's going on? This dungeon is proof that the Final Fantasy IX remake is in the works. And all this merch coming out, maybe. Wait, we're not fighting this thing? Oh, we are fighting this thing. Okay, hold up, I gotta scroll. Trying to make sure I didn't miss. Oh, I didn't miss. Okay, hold on. I don't know where it's supposed to go. Also, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Thank you. Sorry, I was scrolling. I got a functional scroll, y'all. Good idea. Yeah, I should say like, I'm in. It's been hacked. Can I get a look at this thing? This thing looks so rubbery. What do we... Oh, God. X's and O's? What's all... Okay, y'all are over here. Huh? Oh. Oh, God. Dang. Oh, me and Sam, we got. That's bad. Oh, I think this is a wipe. I think this is I think we gotta retry this. What do y'all think? You might be able to solo this guy, right? Okay, yeah, we'll hit the certain point thing, yeah. We'll hit the certain point thing. Okay. Then the shortcut. Get my cat out. Boom. Utilize the shortcut, baby. Ding. As foretold in legend, I don't know how X's and O's work. Let me get my... Oh, are we good? You got... Sorry. So the crosses, it goes down like that, and maybe over like that. And then the O's, you gotta run to the circle of the donut. Seems like. One of these. Oh, crap! Good thing they gave you long enough to think about it, dude. It's really kind of them to do. Then they're gonna do it in front, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Might happen again. We might get lucky twice and die again. We got circle. I think we're gonna start off in this circle. Unless we decide to do crosses first. Oh, then you want to not be over here. Crosses are going. There's a circle over here. Oh Christ! Circle, circle, circle. All right, that's okay. Oh, I summoned my cat again. Oh God! Wow. I don't know. I'll wait. Somebody getting right in the tank buster too. Sorry about that. Just trying to figure it out. Wow, this is... Let me zoom out a bit. It's a quickie. Okay, so we don't want to be over there quite yet. There's the crosses. Oh my lord. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I thought it was in the right zone. Huh? Oh, maybe I got by like the floor damage? Interesting. Oh no! Oh man. This might take a minute. Also, looks like the ad break is going to start in about 10 seconds, folks. So you're going to be missing out on some incredible deaths, I think. Let's see what Ewan's talking about. Did I screw up? Oh, did I say the weight? Oh, I did say weight, didn't I? How do you get... Oh, starting point. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, you got yourself some little baby Legos. Very nice. I get by something, start talking through it to figure it out. You get hit by something, go, that's bullshit. Then you turn your brain even further off. Honestly, it might be... I feel like it's just two different responses to being angry at something, you know? This one kicked your ass and you need accessories from it. Painful. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's my name? Getting my ass beat again. All right, well, we're down one. Hold on. Alright, now they start off with that stuff on the side, don't they? Gotta really look at the floor. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm really looking today. I'm looking like hell today. You wouldn't even believe how much I'm looking at this boss. Not even looking at the chat, which is terrible for my engagement, I think. Hello, Juan. Oh, I looked over, but that's okay. I won't die this time. All right, did we like it? Oh, it's starting over there, though. Do that. Let's skip that. Go here. Go here. Then get the hell out. Oh my god, oh my god. Long one. Okay. Oh, I'm a stack time. Oh, you're a bad stack. I'm saying. Oh, wait. Okay. Where are we going? That's an X. That's an X. We do not want to be anywhere around there. So maybe up in him? Oh, sheep. And then the 2. And then we get in here. We're already moving over here. Don't hurt me. Then we get the hell out. Oh my god, this requires all of my brain power. Do I got other buttons? Okay, I do. Hey, we're making it! Oh, I'm stacking again. Where are you? Here we are. Let's hang out together. Have a good time. Should I have stacked with Snake, by the way? When he gets a tank buster? Is that bad? Oh. Am I a tank? It doesn't hurt me if I'm not a tank, so I should go on him, huh? Alright, we're starting over here. Oh, Christ. Keep moving. Oh, don't hit this. I'm not gonna make it in time over here. This is gonna suck a lot. Oh, did it do it? Oh, shoot! Can you guys take it? I think you guys might be able to take it. Loud incorrect buster, yeah. Well, can you guys do it, do you think? Oh, no, okay. Well, return to the starting point again. Wait, unless you think you got the snake? Snake cam activates. Can you guys see Snake up there? Come on, Snake, you've got this. Oh, okay. Thank you. You did really good though, Snake. Now I'll line up on you next time, okay? Alrighty. 4th try is a charm, I think they say. Dark Knight doesn't have heals. Oh, it doesn't? It doesn't? You don't have something where you like venom back some HP? We almost had it there. Nobody kicks my ass 4 times in a row, exactly. It's a wawa. Zip break. You almost had it there, Snake. Some have AoE to hurt non-tanks, and some do. Sometimes you stand in the pillar. I remember the pillar now. Okay, it's only taken a billion expansions, and now I do pillar stuff. We got everybody. Okay, we're good. Thank you for waiting for me to sip. The words didn't come out, but the water did. That doesn't sound right. Usually they start off in that center thing, yeah. Alright. We're gonna get our buttons right, baby. Now we're thinking about positions here. Which side are you gonna start on, pal? Shoot, it's that side. Okay. We're gonna want to be right about here-ish. I'm gonna be so wrong soon and then die. I'm right. Thank God. I didn't move quick enough though. Over to this. Getting out here. Getting out of here. Not dying, embarrassingly. Keep going. Dark is not the best self-sustainer, I see. Okay, here we go. We're gonna stack up on Snake. Snake. See, Snake always runs away from me, though. Damn it. I thought you stack up. I was like, everyone together. Okay, I'll accept the thing. I'm gonna spawn into the bad, though. Take a tank buster. That's why I was like, well, he's got it, too. Do I go get it? Okay, screw that. I don't even got my cat out. Yeah, okay. I learned the long okay, now I understand why Martin said wrong lesson. I like simple and direct, straightforward information. Don't make me guess, because I'll guess the wrong one. Snake, thank you for running away from me. Snake is like, oh, no, 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 no. All right, so I gotta sit in my feelings for a little bit, I guess. It's all good. How's the boss doing? Pretty good, honestly. Focus up, Mash. You got Sam, you got this. You got this. Then it's the cross. Don't get in that. Then it's the circle. You get in that. Then it's the other circle. Then you get in that one too. And then get the hell out of there because it's bad. You got this. This thing's basically dead anyway. Thank you for the raise. I appreciate it. Paul's standing under the tank symbol with a big red X on it. Listen, I can relate. Alright, I'm gonna try to help out now. Let's do what we can. Push all the buttons. I'm gonna pile on some damage. I hope the guy we're doing the right thing. I think we're okay. Okay, we got X's and O's. We got tic-tac-toes. We don't want any of those. Okay. Hey, we're good. Okay, finally. I'm so sorry. Clear the dream she lived. Clear the dream she lost.
And I will protect you.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Oh, treasure coffer. Don't mind if I do.
Painful memories of war.
Yeah, I need a choker. Yeah.
I lay to rest.
Were you trying to die in sympathy with me? Thank you for the sentiment. He was arguing with you about it until he took 99,999 damage. Damn. I don't even see those damage numbers. I just see the, hey, you screwed up menu pop up. And I'm like, oh, damn it. They're going to laugh at me. Now they're going to laugh at me. I'm just throwing for content. Also, Kumatsu, so good to see you. There we go. Got a little bit of a slipstream running. That was very interesting, that boss. A lot of quick reaction time stuff. Whoa, hold on now, big Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever the hell you are. What? What do you mean, wow, Manny? What are you talking about? Oh, that I'm throwing for content? Yeah. Isn't it clear? Man, I should have put this run button on somewhere a little more accessible so I can use it. I didn't really think about running that much. It's the right thing. I haven't played this game in a week. Basically, I'm dying on purpose so I gotta rage quit. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, this game. I'm gonna play a real game. Text ready. I'm gonna go deliver some packages. I'm just thinking, I'm gonna play a game that doesn't have a bunch of politics in it. Just whatever like rage gamer thing I could think of. I think picking a Hideo Kojima game as a game that has no politics is the funniest move. I love it when people are like, oh man, games these days have so much politics. I miss Metal Gear. It's the funniest thing to me. Hit him with one of these, one of those. Gotta play a real game. Man, this game's too soft. This game's beating my ass. The most surprising thing about this is that my go-to game wouldn't be 13 Sentinels. Yeah, that's true. That I wouldn't be like, I'm feeling bad. Time to do my comfort game. Putting children into robots. Time to stress out some teens. Hello? Is this not where we go? Oh, it is where we go. Thank you for that, Manny. Oh god, I hope that clip does not escape containment. Too far away, my ass. God forbid. Grandma Caretaker Simulator sounds cute. Hello? Amalgam, what is this? Undertale?
Initiating level 5 security
Okay,
protocol.
sorry, that's Undertale reference. Kind of bad one. Okay, let's do the attack that does damage to everybody no matter what, so I don't feel bad about it. Thank you. Disassembly. Hello, am I being disassembled currently? I don't know. Oh, it's a ball now. Okay. Lots of balls now. Oh crap. Bad side. Okay. Oh crap. Floor is really bad right now. You know, I'm gonna get one of these going. Oh snap. Woo! More disassembly, okay. Hey! Oh, Manny, thank you for giving that stuff to Kaino. I appreciate that. Oh god, wait, which one's the bad one? Oh god. Oh no, I'm in a lot of damage, but not the deadly. It's okay. Ah, shoot. Turned out to be slightly deadly. Oh, wait. Save yourselves! Aw, can't leave your tank without their buff. Thank you for buffing up Kaino. That's so kind of you. Did I get my cat out? Did I have my cat out? I don't see my cat. Oh, let me get my cat out. There we go. Now we got it going on. Okay, bad stuff. Bad. You don't gotta get moving. If you stay moving. Actually, I'm about to get my ass beat severely, I think. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to touch you the least. Okay. Here we go. Alright. That's probably not as good. Okay, stacking time. Your tank days are back. Yes, good old bathroom buddy days. Thank goodness. Oh no, I've dodged into the... Well, this is fine. Oh lord. How bad is this gonna be? I think I got frozen there. Oh, is my controller disconnecting or am I just getting zapped and I can't tell? Interesting. Thank you, Manny. As soon as I'm done beating this thing, I'm gonna get a frog for you. I think we got this. Yeah! Frog time. I was paralyzed if it was after pay.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at
Your fears do not control you, Kaino and Manny.
endless.
Like this magical frog with its cool boots and amazing sword. You are fearless, and you can do anything.
Detected. Initiating security protocol.
Voice is all messed up. Alright, I'm coming! You aspire to be this frog. First step, get a sword. Second step, get some cool boots with some stars on it. You're like halfway there. And then be yourself. It's true. That's all you gotta do. Be yourself. Thank you again, Manny. That's very kind of you. Get the boots and the sword to match. Exactly. That would be really awesome. Get a pink sword. And then pink boots. Could be the talk of the town. I hope I said hi to Juan, by the way, 14 minutes ago. I'm so sorry we're doing this fight thing. I can't always see everybody coming on in, but I appreciate you. And anybody else who's entered, hello. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We're playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm trying not to die and embarrass everybody. Oh, okay. I saw those black squares coming up and I thought something was wrong with my computer.
They've done it! They preserved the queen!
Oh, they preserved the queens.
We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Get a little run button. A lot of cubes in here. This is a cool environment when you get to take a look at it, huh? I almost forgot this treasure coffer, guys. You guys forgot the treasure coffer. You might need that. Sure, no one needs it. Alrighty, maybe one of these. Pull one of those. This music is very, it's powerful. It's a good culmination of everything, right? The more mistakes, the better you are at the game. Oh, okay. I like this. That's very generous for me, Cerno. I am well tonight, though, Kaino. I hope that you are, too. Having a blast. I had a nice salad before the show and a little bit of cheese. I probably should eat more than just salad and cheese at some point. We gotta find Cube 2. Yeah, the sequel to Cube. Intelligence Cube. For the PlayStation 1. The demo disc. Okay, oh boy. Oh, is this the third thing? So we gotta fight a real thing now? Bleeding edge technology? Hilarious. Bleeding edge technology. That has too many fingers! What in the AI? That thing's got 6 fingers. You bought some cherries this morning? We got some cherries from Costco and I was not impressed. They didn't taste like much. Ready to roll.
Initiating level 9. Activate components. Engaging for
This is probably one of those hit everybody kind of moves, right? They always start with that so the healer has something to do.
attempting removal via incision.
Alright, we got different points on the floor. Hey, I'm at the right area. Wait, hold up. We usually do a second one.
Removal via incision.
Reconfigure partition. Oh, okay. Just like the Beyonce song. And she was like, reconfigure partition, babe.
Extermination sequence.
Oh, I should make jokes. I should find out where I should stand.
Via multiple armaments.
Okay, so let me do this long ass one while this guy's loading up some stuff. Oh, shiza! There's stuff on the floor. Crap! Noticed a little too late. Sorry. At least I wasn't standing in the worst place. Hi, Earthgate. This is Skynet. Yeah, I think you're right about that. What the hell? Is this good? Is this bad? Do we want to be here? It looks pretty bad. Okay, but I'm not gonna hurt everybody with my touchins.
Exterminating.
Alright, everybody. I'm right here. Hanging out. Come get me. Pick me up from soccer practice. God, sometimes when I do some of these moves, I can't see the floor and how orange it is. Okay. Oh no, what's all this
Attempting
about?
annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Oh, we want to be in here. Okay. Oh, but it looks kind of a little bad though. Maybe over here? Where are the other blue things? Okay. Can we attack these? Get this thing out of here. Okay, eventually we'll get it. Trying to look at the rest of the floor. Oh Christ. Lock in at some point. Lock in at some point. I'm hoping that that hurt his thing too.
Energy accumulation complete.
Whoop.
Initiating final attack protocol.
This seems pretty bad. Do we not want to be over here? Final attack? Seems kind of early. Okay. Oh, can't see anything. Let's just keep attacking. Did Final Fantasy XIV predict the end of humanity and replacing it with AI? I think this came out right around that time. I don't know if it predicted it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Jesus Christ, heaven. Let's not line up our stuff too much, huh? Okay. Yo. Yeah, got. Should have paid attention to the attack name. Thank you.
Attempting total annihilation.
Final attack is a flashbang. It's like goodbye to your screen. Okay. I'm gonna get my cat out, but this might be bad for me. We're gonna see what we can do here. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. No. Hold on. Okay, and then... I hope that worked. Did that work? I don't hope that worked. Okay. Think you're back? Maybe? Help! Help, I'm sick! Help! Help, I'm sick! Thank you! Oh, I died. Hey, but Mash is still alive. Sorry that took forever. I haven't healed in so long. I haven't, like, revived somebody. Oh, wait. So I can look at everything else on the screen. Oh. I'm gonna spawn in right where it's attacking. Hey, I'm cool! Hey, he's not attacking me. I'm cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let me get my cat out. Alright. Oh, shoot! Right as it's attacking. Great. Yay! Good job, everybody! Sorry I didn't help much in that last fight. But we did it! Woohoo! Flawless, right? Can you believe? It's like, I mean, you would have thought that somebody who had done this 10,000 times had done it this one time. Bad. Yay! We didn't need any NPCs or nothing. We got some tombstones and all that jazz. I don't need this thing. We'll pass on it. Great! Whoopee! Well done. And now, cutscenes. That are, I hope they're all voiced from here on out, right? That would be outrageous. Thank you again, Manny, for giving that sub to Kaino. Here we are. In the computer. Reboot. 2 hours of reading. They're like, sorry, the budget ran out. Oh, God. Can you do the voices for us instead? Can't wait to kick this girl's ass.
Steen!
Get out of here.
Steen, listen to me, please!
Didn't she delete herself?
I'm afraid she's gone.
Hopefully. Deleted?
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Do a flip. Didn't even do a full flip. Spleen. Is she a big thing now? Mechanical angel. Okay. And we got some like fun, beautiful colors. Okay. Gamer PC.
Synchronization complete. Data for the endless fiend has been overwritten and
Oh damn, she's got a lady locked up in her.
all shall be well.
I don't even know if you can see it. Check it out. She's got like a lady locked in her chest. That's really cool. It's kind of giving Final Fantasy X, like a summoner. You know how sometimes they put summoners inside the temples and it'd be like under some glass or something? It was either summoners or they're creatures that they made sometimes. Yeah, Final Fantasy likes to make women into big, huge things. It's something that got going on over there at the Final Fantasy offices. They're like, what if a woman was big? And then it's just like, well, have I got news for you? You support women's rights to become huge things, yeah.
Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Okay. Who is the girl trapped in your chest, though? What's that about?
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
There's a little bit Genova in there.
I still haven't severed.
Be gone from my presence.
Good for you. Honestly, good for her for saying that. This is like when the sorceress Adele Junction Renoa. Is this Final Fantasy 9 or 8? I can't tell. Oh no, all my pals. I'll have to come here with 8 people, I think. Maybe just 7 in myself.
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Oh my god, her head shape is kind of xenomorphic, isn't it? It's
As
cool.
such, you will be erased here and now.
Never did I think when I was starting our fun South American adventure that I'd be fighting a big computer, but here we are. And it's still pretty cool. Run the numbers. It's 7 people plus me, right? Right? I thought so.
am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
I thought so. Ancient
And my
aliens. Yeah.
desire to protect my people transcends all
Ancient aliens
others.
keeps coming up. We're here to kill God, the colonialism machine. Yeah, let's take this thing down.
If it were you, could you have found another way? With
Yeah.
your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Not to teach this computer about skill issues.
Listen to me.
This is why I don't know
There's
about like
something
AI
that
ever
I need to
surpassing
tell you.
humanity. Because AI only knows about what stuff you already put in it, you know. Sorry, robot, you can't think. You can't dream or whatever. You can't hope. And I gotta kick your ass. Stupid robot.
Is that concern or suspicion?
Oh, were you laughing? I'm sorry, cut that off.
If things should take a turn for the worse,
ChatGPT really did make this outfit too. Because what's going on here?
might I...
Do robots dream of electric sheep? They might. I'm shutting you down. How many fingers is that girl? Great question. Okay. Okay. Sick. Oh yeah. Okay. Cups here. Holy grail. Yep. Let me put my Bluetooth in. Get my pals. Okay, 7 other people. Right. I think. What's going on with this? Does she have tentacles? Oh, that's really cool. The Ascent Crystal got such a glow up and the graphics upgrade. Well, yeah, it looked very like Jolly Ranchery before. Now it definitely looks crystal. All right, Interfos inaccessible. Looks like the ad break starts about 30 seconds, by the way, folks. So who wants to join in? I forgot how to get you. So, okay, I should go to my friends list. Right. Because some of you were like, I definitely want to be in on this. Okay, FLV. Here you are. At invite to party. Okay. There's an exit behind you if I want to come out. You please, game she plays. Here we go, at the party. Happy to tag along, hell yeah. Oh, we got 2 spots next. You're ordering dinner and you're only online to fill a spot if needed, so add me last of all. Gotcha. So Martin will get in here, and now I can scroll up and see. Kumatsu, you would like to join in as well. Okay. Are you heinous crime? I think you're heinous crime. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, you're the Asharian one. Okay. Infinity, that's right. That's right. Okay. We'll have to swap some folks for the first team out. You see 10. 10 people that want to join. Please swap Encino. We have. God, my dog just scared the hell out of me. I forgot she was so quiet. A big sigh. Okay. We'll drop for somebody if needed. Okay, so it's time for you to take my meds. Who else? You've healed on this boss and it's very stressful. Snake, you don't remember this fight at all. Twafo and you are tagging out. With this so you mean you don't want to join in right now? Minimum item level, my liege. Okay. We will certainly do that. Megress, are you joining in? Wait, who's... You'll drop for somebody if needed. Okay, so you already dropped Sam. Okay. Does that mean I'm adding Magresta? You only remember this extreme. Well, we don't have to worry too much about that, at least. So it's between Cerno and Magresta. But I will do minimum item level. So, Cerno, I think you're down here, right? Cerno-sama. We can invite to party. Snake, do you want to sit out for this one and then I can get Magresta in? Or do you really want to be on this one? You're loading right now. Good. Excellent. Snake, do you really want to be on this one? It's okay if you do. You can? So you... By which you mean you can be in on this one? You can sit out since you did do Alexandria. Okay. Okay, that means... We'll get Magresta in here and invite to party. And then, are we good to go here? Or Twafo, did you say you're eating food? What'd you say you're doing? You're ordering dinner, you're online to fill a spot if needed. Gotcha. Alrighty. So we've got Nereus, me, FLV, the game she plays, Martin, Fumatsu, Cerno, and Magresta. Is that good to go? You already logged off? Okay, thank you, Twafo. I appreciate it. I think we're good to go then. So I will click. And then we'll do the mini item level. Confirm. The intervals. Are y'all figuring out what you're gonna be? Do we need a bathroom break? In 30 minutes I have to feed my dog. You think it's gonna take more than 30 minutes to do this fight? I gotta give this dog. So what do you think? Put me in. I think you're in, right? Oh, we're ready to go? Okay. So no bathroom break. We'll try. Okay. Let's commence. Oh, it shouldn't take that long if you're healing. You sell it early? Right now? I think so. If we can do this in 30 minutes, that's good. And then for the cutscenes that play when it's just like, oh no, I'm Speed and I'm dying, but thank you for remembering me, and I'll be like, all right, let's get up and go. You're one of those.
Have been bridged.
Bridges?
Be
Sam
at
Porter?
ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
I like how xenomorphic she looks. Oh damn, looking so cool. What is this coat? This coat is so cool. You look like the Matrix.
I will suffer no interference.
I realize I probably look the stupidest with my little cowboy hat on. It's okay. I like a good bit. Hell yeah. Okay, who's got this coat on?
Greetings.
Hell yes, or no, nice coat. Do I have my cat out? Yes, I do. Usually they don't like you standing in this bit. But sometimes that's where the monster does its business. Wait, when did the ball spawn? There we go on this one. Yeah, that's how they get you. Oh, we'll be doing these long ass ones. We got a short. Oh, I didn't do my other. What the hell? Huh? Do they do the middle next? Oh no, I'm getting sick. Okay. Is it the middle next? I think they did the sides, right? That makes sense. Oh, did somebody fall off?
Deploying drone.
No, not the drones. Okay. Is it gonna hunt us down? Is that the business? No, it's hunting me. Okay. No. Oh god. I got hit by the Waltz of Regalia. Okay. Okay, which I think the low hand is first. Oh no, maybe the high hands first. Yeah, the high hands first. That's how they get you. Thank you for the raise. High hands first. Dude, your portrait makes no sense. I can't even tell what I'm looking at over here. Oh no! We got shapes to deal with. Okay. Did I not get my cat out? Oh, we gotta get my cat out. Oh, Christ. Huh? I don't know what I'm doing. It's so bad that I'm the first one getting picked for this because I really don't know what's going on over here. Hopefully that's okay. Oh dear. Ooh, lordy. Okay. Woo. Oh, one of these two. Oh no, I think I'm sending in bad stuff. I got brutal crowned. Moving over. Okay, maybe over here. It seems to give me a bit of leeway. I hope there's not a bad thing over here that's gonna last me forever. We're okay. We're okay. Do this long ass thing for a minute. Woo! Oh, don't say that, David. I'm gonna get killed next. I'm gonna stand exactly in a big spot that says like only dum-dums get killed by standing here. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, oh no. Okay. Where do we want to be, y'all? Is this okay? We'll hold the line. Is that okay? Whoa, what's happening? Ew, it's getting all bendy. What the hell? Whoa, her mouth opened up. What's all? Oh god. Oh Jesus, there's lines on the board. Ooh, doggy. Please stop doing stuff. I have to look at what buttons are ready. It's so scary when you do that. I don't know what's ready or not. You haven't bothered going here since the main story. Well, that's understandable. Why would you? It's scary. Okay, that's gonna be first. Okay. I've seen this. I've seen high hand, low hand before. Okay, girl. I know what I'm doing over here. Have I ever had turnips, Admiral Ackmere? You had some cut up slices in the fridge. You're not keen on eating them raw. You're not really sure what to do with them. You have asked the exact right. Well, not me. I've never cooked turnips before. But you've asked the right community. I think we've got a lot of British folks in here, and they go nuts for those turnip things, let me tell you. High hand, okay. High hand first, low hand. And then we move. Let me cast. And pray to God I'm not directly in the middle. Okay. Scotland, you do mash it with some butter. Okay, like a potato almost. Prosecution of War. What one is that one? Oh, it's the hurting no grass, the one. Legitimate force. High hand, low hand. Okay. Oh, I wonder if it's like legitimate force, it's like left sides. And then if it's called like, whoa, Jesus, I want to sort of. If it's called like righteous force, then it's right hand only. Holy crap, am I, where, okay. I don't think this is a real floor. All right. Castellation. Oh. I didn't go to the right hole. I didn't know we were playing a hole game. I got pushed off. I goofed it. I'm so sorry. I did not notice the hole issue. Okay, now I'm seeing where the holes are. This is a bad camera spot for me. This is so wild. I should not have accepted the raise until we're done whole time. Okay, I'll just wait. Don't pick me up. I'm good. Keep me dead. Because we're doing this now. Gravity increases make you fall, yeah. Righteous force and leftist force. I love that. Are you sure? Okay, we're not doing holes, so it's fine. I don't even know if I can get over there. Oh, I'm on the right side. That's lovely. Please don't make a castle for me. Okay, lovely, lovely. We're back to playing the video game. How exciting. What a nice long one. Lefty force, okay. You're doing it twice too to get you. She knows it'll get you. Oh, circle thing. Love a good circle thing. Wow, we're only halfway through HP. Then I'm gonna have to do some more castle time.
Are you still alive? Activating reserve power.
Feels like the computer should know if we're alive or not, you know. Feels like an oversight that she didn't know.
Target area delineated.
It looks pretty bad outside this circle. Okay, popping off. Oh dear, what does this mean? Get as far away from the road as possible? Okay. Oh damn, I got got. I got some weird graphical crap on my screen. Wow, what's all this? Oh no, everyone's dying. Oh, good luck, healers. It's only the two of you. It seems like an opportunity to use the big one, huh? Yeah, I figured. Is that the big one button? Oh, did you do it without the big one? That's kind of cool. Good job. I gotta get my cat. Oh no, you used the big one. That's probably wise, honestly. Oh no. Oh Christ. Out. Oh Christ. Okay. We're trying not to cover up. Divide and conquer makes a lot of sense when you think about it. So how are those cherries? Naja, I think you said you got yourself a bunch of cherries. How did this turn out? This seems bad for me. Oh, this is everybody hurts. Okay. Everybody hurts. Am I on the right side? Oh yeah, because the door's getting bendy. That makes sense. I'm gonna move to this side. Now we're gonna get into some kind of hole over here. And the middle is bad and sick and oh god no, I still got by it. Dang. Just on the edge of it. I think I was still within that frame. Drone time. Sippy time. Okay. Are they going for me? Is this my special little drone? Yeah, get me, dum-dum. I'm dead. I'm in good company, at least. A lot of you are dying. Oh, I should come back and help. I am going to come back and help now. If I can. Okay. This, and then try to get one of you back up. Okay, now. Come back. Okay.
Do not be afraid.
Just doing my job. I don't... What, fuck, I'm doing my job very badly. Hold on. Okay, that's bad side. Bad side, good side. On to this side now. It's gonna take forever, but we're gonna get there. Okay. Another one. I don't have one of the quick presses. You're switching up the laundry? How lovely. Are you eating cherries too? Wow, I have like no ether. Oh, I'm sorry. I have no MP. She said ether, so I was gonna go on. The floor is looking very bad right now. Did she say deploying drones though? I thought the drones were coming. Did she just decide to change? Did I die still? I was in the circle. You ate the cherries. They were lovely and tart. I was feeling kind of
Deploying drone.
I was feeling kind of ripped off because my cherries that I got were like, they weren't tart and they also weren't sweet. They were nothing. We got them in bulk from Costco, so it's like, what do you expect? You know? But it's just to have a lot of cherries that are very mediocre was very disappointing. Okay, where else are we going? Here. Oh, you think that was some sort of snapshot-y shenanigans? So, like, right as the thing was anticipating, like, oh, if you're not there by this point. Is this a push-off thing? I can't remember. Maybe I go this way. Oh. Oh. Okay.
There! A rift in her reality! She's losing control of the power!
Okay. Oh.
Thane! Listen to me!
It's me! Oh, now she's red.
I understand!
Is
that
what Speen is right now?
I know that you won't be swayed from your course!
Did you get squished? You can't squish her.
But if there's truly
Oh yeah, you
no
got this.
other way to resolve this,
You wanna break your ankles like that, girly?
then face me! Not as a machine, but as the real you!
Well, which one is the real one? What do you mean?
Lamachi.
This is a tune.
Thane!
Anomaly detected in memory banks.
When the machine gets a headache, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if she just got squished, that'd be terrible, right?
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
She's like, hey, thanks for breaking me out of here, but screw you. Okay, cool. That's fun.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain! As if it
Where
were
are
my
you,
own.
Lamachia? Are you on the screen right now? I really was not sure where to go floor-wise here. Oh no, this is a bad floor.
I think I know you!
This is also a bad floor.
All of you!
Okay. I'm just
How can
listening
you
to
say that
Lamachia
to
too
me
much.
now?
It's over, Sphene! We will stop you!
This is the first time you heard these recorded Wuklamot lines, really? Oh, was this not a voice before?
I will protect my people's
Get
happiness.
this long ass one going. Then get out, because
Leave
sometimes they
your
do the get in, get out
burden
kind of
with
deal.
us now. We will bear
This
it
was
in your
redubbed.
stead.
I see. Okay. Yeah, some folks were upset with the way that there was some line reads were. I didn't know that that would be happening right now. It was a little shaky. Okay. It didn't have the right direction. Okay. Was it a little more sympathetic, perhaps, before? Well, I gotta look at the floor. Me listening to shoegaze. Okay, so. Did we do it? Oh? It felt a little less urgent and emotional. Okay. Well, she killed it this time around. It's hard to tell because they all get their like voice packs and their little scripts and stuff. Woo, we did it! Yippee! Da ba da 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 beep ba boo. Boo 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 ba doop ba doo. We did it! And you guys did so great. Hell yeah. Look at you all. You look great. Everyone's looking so cool. Yay! I'm sorry I had to work up a sweat there, Barton. You look great though. Well done, everybody. That was a ton of fun. Thank you. She said she thought it was like when Thancred hopped in to Emmett Selk at the end of Shadowbringers. Not shouty, not fighting for life under a big hand. Oh, okay. Gotcha. She spoke as if she was standing there talking to Sphene. Okay. Oh no, your digital skirt got messed up.
Sphene!
It's rolling out.
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
I thought she was going to use her little, like, infinity thing. I thought that was like a little pocket knife or something that she was going to use.
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless.
Sorry about your holographic skirt. Was it always asymmetrical or did it get torn off? It looks cool, at least.
However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once you wanted
I love
to
fighting
know me,
somebody on a big
Lamachi.
graham cracker.
Let my last act be to give
They
an
love to put
honest
you on a
accounting.
big ass graham cracker in this game. Time to fight somebody, get on a square, you know? Motherboards.
I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine.
See, you can't let computers make these decisions because they can't be held accountable. They'll just give you some kind of response like this and then you delete them anyway. You're jumping up and down on the power button for this computer, yeah.
I am
Thank you, computer, for
ultimately
apologizing.
Powerless against the inevitable.
It was fun to do on
Unable
minimum
to do
item
aught
level. You're
but visit
welcome.
harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
When are we going to fight a boss on a Teddygram? I would like to see it. Sphene is going to Thanos snap everybody into the... Was that the 17th? Oh no. You're a system. That's it. You're a robot. And I'm sorry. Gotta put you down, robot.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel
Thank you.
so close. Who knows what we could have
I
accomplished?
know.
had
You
we
could have
worked
done some
together
cool robot stuff. At
towards
least
a
we took out
shared
your
future.
brother. Everybody knows robots can't feel, right?
And yet,
It's only speculative.
could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
Yeah, we're wrapping up Pride Month with Toxic Yuri. How about that? You're talking some BS right now. Alexandrians suck. But there was that one that
If
had
only
lightning
I had
sickness
met
in
you when I
bed,
was still
Martin.
alive, then
We gotta feel bad for that
Perhaps.
one person in bed. They were sick. So everybody in our
But
country had to die
it's
for
no
that.
use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this.
What happens when she takes her little hairpiece out and her bangs fall down in front of her face? What
Brief
then?
though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
I think Creature is like idly spinning her "What would Emmett Selk do?" bracelet and being like, "What would he do right now?" Probably monologue. Okay. Happy Dawntrail anniversary! Oh, really? Is it the anniversary of it? Is it truly Dawntrail anniversary? Wild. You're gonna get some sleep. Good night and sleep well, you. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and that you heal up. You're focusing on you. You have a ton of fun. You put together that baby Yoda soon. 1 year ago. Oh my god! I'm beating the game on its anniversary. I would drink wine here. I think he would. I think he'd be kind of like sloshing around a little bit. July 2nd is DW, Dawntrail, and Walker.
I know I have no right to ask this of you, but
You're...
when I'm gone,
Does she mean the people that are in our world that are real?
will you?
Will you take them on as refugees? I think we kind of have to, right? I thought Dawntrail was DT.
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
And we will never forget the Endless.
Not people think about.
Neither them, nor the time we spent with you.
Hey, now, why don't you take 2 steps away from my wife? All right, Sphene?
So be free
Get a little too
of your
handsy,
burdens,
even though it's my
Sphene,
wife touching you. So I don't like it.
and sleep well.
So are all the souls gonna go to the
Thank you.
Aether again? Are they gonna get returned to, like, the Mako or whatever? Some of them were just burnt, right? Did your dress get repaired when we were talking? I thought it was way more asymmetrical. Maybe I was just seeing it from the wrong side. She doesn't have to do this, right? Even though she's like failing, she could probably just kill the 2 of us. Be like, well, if I can't make it, I guess that's because her personality shining through. I'm like, what the hell do you want me to do with this? You can see my lip flaps. I'm like, what the? Do we want me to put some like go-go juice in this? What do we do?
Well, my beloved Alexandria.
Do you think this thing would get corroded if I put some Red Bull and vodka in here? Okay, bye. Missed opportunity to reformat the Way of Light? That would have been interesting, right? Should it, like, you should exit this cutscene to change your appearance incredibly. Like, now you're like, what are those, like, Highlanders or whatever? And you look just like James Brown. You get out of the cutscene and she's like, whoa! Oh! They hit shuffle on me. And I look oddly like James Brown now. Kind of cool, though. Can't complain. I got body swapped. It's a really cool body. Putting rum in Red Bull. There you go. Return to the Mako we got to. Guessing at the emote text. You did good. It's the fish, but it's driving. You got driving fish. Yeah. I feel good. Da-na-na. I was listening to a lot of James Brown today, so that's why I'm thinking about it. I knew that I would. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Just drop down into the splits. Ow! He's so great. Time for the big payback. Exactly. I wonder, did Amano design the big version of Robot Lady? Get ready for dinner, girly.
So it was
Stella's
that the
making her needs
Mesothermal
known.
fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace.
Now we're gonna have this place gonna be
There,
crawling with
resplendent
YouTubers
paradise
within
was no
like
more.
2 weeks. They're gonna
As
be
the
like,
memories sustaining
this
it
park
faded
was
with the golden
abandoned.
light.
Why, here to find out the real past of Pissland. We did it!
Even
Yay!
so, in a way,
Ta-da!
they live on.
Stella knows exactly. It's remarkable that she knows what time it is. Kitty Cat Grandpa, what would you pour in here? I think it'd like some bourbon or something. Bourbon feels very Kitty Cat Grandpa. It's a
This
rendition of the
I
Leon
felt with
skyline.
conviction
Does it really look similar?
As I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Ah, he said it. Also, the ad break is starting soon, folks. I feel like that should crumble and fall apart a little bit. Okay. We got a chorus? feels like my mom's dead and my hometown is gone. This feels right, yeah. But that's okay, the protagonist made it out alive. I know the call and response is cute. You've already done vocal arrangement for this. You need a bit more social media presence to get enough people together for it. I hope you get there someday.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional
Confused
fusion
Jay-Z head
may have
bobbing.
affected other reflections.
Yeah. His expression's just gone.
Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot
It's
help
not
but
even.
wonder
I'm so
how
pissed
Sven's
off. Estinian's
deeds
not
will
even
be
wearing
remembered
cowboy
by
boots.
those
Let
they
this
touch.
adventure change you. Stop resisting. Put on some boots.
The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer.
Now I got this thing on me? I don't think I should.
Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining
Hey
it for
man, this
research.
dude didn't even learn a fighting class yet. Damn. It's him listening to Coldplay? I feel like I knew that at some point. Don't. You don't have to. Okay.
By
That's fine.
order of Vau
Hope you two
Kona,
enjoyed your
the
vacation.
Sky Deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
Yo, big man.
With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength.
This expansion kicked
even
ass. This
in
was great.
Soraja's absence.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were clapping on the beat. Never mind.
I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more.
I'm hoping to reconnect. I think we're reconnecting. I think we're back. Sorry, it's just the East Coast server
As
issues. We're
anticipated,
back and the baby
news
king is
that
here.
young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation.
I don't know if the baby should be king.
Reception was also mixed when Wuklama came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian.
Well, yeah, makes sense. Back as ever king baby, yeah. And what about Hottie Patati over here?
But the people
Shale.
were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact
Are
on
we
their lives.
ditching the fascinators that give you other people's lives? Are we ditching that? Are we done with using other people's souls? Y'all get one life. Taking
One
it back
day,
to 2010.
When he is older,
We're going YOLO.
Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be.
Be respectful of their
Till
culture.
that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
Old habits hard to break, I'm sure. King Baby worked out in Game of Thrones and also Nier Automata. I literally don't remember the King Baby in Automata. Are we doing rounds now? Is that what we're doing? We need to turn her vocals up.
Meanwhile,
Let's go.
in
Party
Tuliona,
time, baby.
The people came together to hail their new
Who's gonna
dawn
make them take
servants'
off their fascinators?
great
Me.
victory.
I'm gonna take my hat off and go around and say, everybody gotta
Having
put their
honored those
fascinators
they
in here.
lost, they
Sorry,
turned
no
their
more
attention to a
computers.
brighter
I'm taking a
future.
hammer to everyone's computer. You can keep it on your head or you can put it in this hat. But I'm gonna beat it to death with a hammer. I don't care how many backup lives you have. I bet you can't withstand that motherboard getting broken up into your brain matter. Okay? No more iPad for the kids. Becoming an almond bomb, okay? They're gonna play with plain wooden blocks only in a beige room. No carpet. Okay? Nothing. No stimulation. No fruits. Just granola. And unsalted almonds. Yay! The baby's here! Crowd! Look at that, it's a weird lumpy ass crystal. She's like, I want the one that looks like the Endwalker grapes, please. Thank you. They're still here. Oh, the boy is hanging out. Okay. East Indian. Difficulty being a father figure, as usual. He's like, this reminds me when you were little. You were like these little lizards.
Not everything had been resolved, though.
Because we still have to have some patch content.
Those who had spent 30 years in the dome
This big
struggled
taco.
to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
They got fake-ass Ardbird over there eating the world's biggest taco you've ever seen. Because you know he has to have that big food. Tormenting me. The big taco, it always comes back to Big Apple, doesn't it? There we go, cute. You got the big cat and the little cat hoisting it up together.
But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength
How beautiful.
and wisdom,
Right?
the
I
people
think so.
may
Oh yeah,
be
that's a little
assured
boy
that
cat.
peace
She looks
will
great.
endure.
They're gonna be sliding all the funky shaped block pieces into a square hole. That might be too much simulation for them. I'm gonna give them a piece of paper and a pen and ask them to be creative. Sorry, power's out. Time. Guess like we gotta play Guess Who together. How about some Moncala? Okay, no more using up people's souls. You're gonna play Moncala. I'll teach you how. It's got colorful gems in it. Pretty sure it's eating the gems, obviously. I guess they couldn't just get rid of the tower because it's the location you have to return to and will in this patch content. Yeah, use your old soul triggers as Moncala beads or Beyblades. Let it rip. Can't wait for the new expansion in New Donk City. I guess. Oh wait, can I skip this? Is this one of those things where no, that's fast. Okay, you can skip these. Okay, these are usually. Oh, I paused it. That's hilarious. Remember when she had the little head wrap on? That was fun. Is that when they were like, we're not really sure how to reveal cats yet? We gotta go. So there's Tiliola. And the one below it is called Pop Tart, I think. Sorry, you're fine, the game she plays.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe.
I think at this point, can I get up and feed the dog right now? Yeah, my poor little dog is over there. She's by the door waiting for dinner. Is this an okay time to go feed the pup? Okay. There was them teasing that they can add hats to Hrothgar, but they won't. Okay. Guy working on the Femme Hroth model started from the feet up. Oh my god, I forgot about that. They're like just legs. The poor dog is turning into bones, yes. Okay, so I'm going to take a break right here and we'll come back and play some more Final Fantasy 15. In the meantime, I will have us place right over here. Why don't we? Thank you all so much for hanging out. This has been spectacular so far. We're going to keep it rolling when I come back and play some more Final Fantasy. I'm really glad I ate some mac and cheese. I needed something with Spam in it. I needed something to eat that wasn't just salad today. Alrighty. So we're meeting up with Wuklamot and I guess they're meeting me at my little residence here. Wuklamot and Aaronville. Stocked up on coffee. Very smart. Good move.
But
Still got this plate of fruit over here.
Oh, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
All at a day's work, saving the world, you know.
When we
You know how
left
it is.
Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow.
Who would have thought it'd have something to do with digital ghosts?
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Yeah. Trouble finds me. And you as
You
well.
wouldn't have it any other way.
It is Aaronville.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I mean, he did find the thing that his mom told him to find. Now I think he's kind of got to join us because, like, his mom was like, go see more stuff that I couldn't see, you know?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
There you go. It helps that Wicklamott's almost wife died. Damn you, toxic Urian, killing gays. So now we can keep my wife as is. Exactly. Now she's my wife. And I don't have to share her with anybody.
Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well. Sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
Has he ever been in need of money? Thank you, Cerner, for my drink some water.
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
Now that they're not, like, getting together a bunch of species to make an arc for, like, the new world or whatever, do people just want, like, their own, like, pet capybaras or whatever? Yeah, he was employed, right? He was a cleaner before. He was always making his stuff. And now he's a contract worker, which is potentially a downgrade. But, like, you know, we managed to get by. Julian's still doing a bunch of science. I guess they're like, let's see what's cuter, a capybara or a quokka.
You've got it all worked out.
I suppose. All right, gotta make sure I'm keeping an eye on the ad break. I think it just ran, too.
And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
Girl, I just beat this one. Maybe I'll cut my toenails next. I don't know. Lay about. Get my hair dyed
Regardless,
again. No.
until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihiola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post.
You feel like at least 30 side quests involve tracking down and killing, capturing with violence a rich person's exotic creature. Probably, yeah.
By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it.
Gotta keep walking that Dawntrail.
Isn't that so?
She could definitely use a pedicure, yeah. Our nails are probably all like scratchy and stuff.
An adventurer to
All
the marrow
frayed.
you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
Is this a thing you have to answer? My love for the star. All the sights I've yet to see, I'd say. Apparently, I'm sure they do the same response to everything. I should keep this thing in a pocket. For real. This thing looks scary as hell, also. This thing looks wicked scary. She's back. Okay. Her little thing that was keeping her souls rejuvenating. Okay. Still kicking. All right. Me rattling the door to Fantasy Australia. Let me in. You know we're gonna have to fight some spiders there, though. All the stanks yet to smell, indeed. Look at you two. Hello. Yo, folks hanging out. Wow, you look very swashbuckling, Cerno. You're dancing right next to the bunny boy. Excellent placement there, the game she plays.
Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kona.
Now that the expansion is over, you can finally mention something incredibly funny to you. The graphics test we had pre-launch featured cutscenes that had the look of scene from an expansion, but it was not actually one in the expansion. Is that so? Did they do that with the graphics tests? You know, for previous things? There was a whole, like, riding through a forest on a chocobo, looking at your map, and drinking a flask. That sounds cool. The benchmarks often do that. Interesting. How about that? I did not do the benchmark because I was like, I don't think my computer can handle it. You kidding me? They do that for trailers because you weren't expecting it for a benchmark. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe this is the first time was this the first time you did a benchmark for the game?
There's still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kona.
You weren't around for the last one, if there was a last one. Gotcha. By the way, did Gulja decide to remain in Solution 9?
He did. I said he can consider Tuliola his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shell keeps an eye on him for us.
Oh, she's the babysitter now? Why don't we just make another robot to pay attention to him? That worked out. There's always a benchmark. How about that? Post Dawntrail is when it really shines for the game. How about that? Even Robert Borton had a benchmark. Fascinating. A lot of people were expecting actual animations for food items and treasure maps and stuff because of that. Now they were just having fun, I guess.
But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially when he's agonizing over his inherited authority.
You have to finish 7.2 before I get there? Yeah. Because you know I'm playing this regularly.
So I told him he needed to make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Kalulja, as well as everybody inside the dome. I promise that much to Sphene. She's a robot.
It's okay to break a promise or two to a robot. We're going to look out for those refugees from Plan 9 from outer space or whatever it was. Neat then, it makes sense. You figured they'd do it only when there's a notable tech bump. Like when they drop PS3 support. Yeah, apparently they do that often. They're going to throw your ass off, tell you to buy a new NVIDIA GPU. I know, they're going to have to soon. Koa is only one quest ahead. You better catch up. For my part, I will be keeping the Tural for a time. Among other things, I would like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaolani. So if you get the urge, Kriya, let's go on another adventure together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you.
Wow, that sounds like fun. If you ever need me, I'll come running. It's not like I got stuff to do. Oh, before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is?
Here you go. Right here, the wedding ring, right? Right? It's a wedding ring, so I'm also the co-queen.
It's an alpaca. It comes from Tobli's stable, of course. It's as surefoot as they come.
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought it would be.
Perfect for an adventure is always on the move, eh? Here's the whistle for it.
Distract you with Arcadian? What is that? It's already like, I knew. Release the doves. You know? It's just like, okay.
Okay, I'm really getting going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care.
It's been a while. Yeah, hi, Cerno. Wait, where'd you go? You left. Okay. Meanwhile, in the Empire, now what's it gonna be? If it's digital Arbert, I'm leaving. We're gonna play Final Fantasy VI. I'll install it right now. So it's basically the Garland Empire now. Everyone's just sad, but they have neon lights now. Oh, is this when they're like, this is the next 16-man or 32-man or whatever they do? 8-man raids? Okay. Oh, no voice acting. Sorry. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you might have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. Okay. But this is what Her Majesty wished to see. No, surely not. You know this to be true. Oh, I'm just doing the voice from the person who spoke earlier. I was like, when I was just like, wouldn't it be fun? That's me. I'm just doing that voice. If we're to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles to that end. It also helps it says man's voice. Okay? I'm tired of question mark, question mark. Sick of it. Not the gamer GPU. This is too silly. This is too silly. They didn't voice the big raid series yet. I guess I'll do voices again. Okay. Are we doing like, what was that game? The one, it was like a Korean show and it was like a fake, used as like a TV show. And the folks were like, Squid Game. Squid Game. I wonder if this is Squid Games. Okay. Oh my god. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. This little guy, huh? That's great. Why did any of you come dressed as him today? Anyone else wish that scene? I have no idea what voice I would have given him had I seen him before they asked me for a voice. But I'm literally just doing the voice from like one of the voiced people from the like, what was it, the 4-man dungeon we did? So
The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come join us, I bid you, let your cares be forgotten.
are y'all gonna keep burning through other people's souls? I'm pouring gasoline. I'm pouring gasoline on Solution 9. I'm sick of it. Create a tournament arc? Not the filler arc. As Skies of Flame proclaim the night's end in thoughts until Adventure 10, the brave make haste over hill and dale to... God damn it! I was trying to read so fast, too. You completed the main story quest. Great. 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 Why? Give me like 1 extra second. Everyone's like, yeah, y'all are sad. What if you were sad and bruised? What if you were fighting for rich people? Oh, there you go. Hanging out, being cool. Look at you two, very mysterious. It's very bread and circuses, Komatsu. Happy Saturday, Darkseid Slayer. How are you? A royal invitation. Bol Wulruk is eager to hear how you have been getting on. Right. Oh, yeah, you're Bol Wulruk. Okay. As pleasure as always, Kriya, a person who I've talked to multiple times throughout this expansion. Have you been able to relax today? Yeah. You know, you kind of look like that cat lady from the Scooby-Doo movie that features the Hex Girls in it, and it was like secretly zombies the whole time. But not actually zombies. It was cat women. Cat women with magic. She kind of looks like the lead cat witch lady. You know what I'm talking about? It's like Scooby-Doo and the something island. Remember that one? Just nod and smile, everybody. No, it's a real Scooby-Doo flick. Oh my god. Fine, I'll look it up. Y'all don't know the Hex Girls? You don't know Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island? Thank you, Komatsu. And aren't I right? There was the witch at the end of it. It wasn't zombies. It was cat women who were using magic. Hex Girls was a different movie. Oh god. Was that the Reluctant Werewolf? Was the Hex Girls a Reluctant Werewolf? I think I saw that at a drive-thru. I know the Hex Girls. Don't accuse me of not knowing the Hex Girls. And they're gonna put a spell on you. And we're gonna put a spell on you. You know the Hex Girls. You had a terrible migraine attack. An hour after waking up and you couldn't go out for the rest of the day. She went home and said, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my god, migraines are so awful. Do you have anything that helps you manage that? I know some folks take medication for migraines, but I can't even imagine. It sounds really, really terrible, Darkseid Slayer. Well, chat, we learned... Listen, 3 hot ladies, 3 hot goth chicks singing and doing, like, cool metal music. That was awesome. Do take some ibuprofen. You felt old when you saw the movie? Really? When did you see that movie? Yesterday? What do you mean you felt old? Wonderful as busy as you are. With the writing succession, among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tulio at a more leisurely pace. Sampling the tacos at Zabalia of TA is a great way to do so. They're made the traditional way, laden with fillings, and are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner of Brookhavu will look after you. Ah, found it. I have a little hair on my leg. Oh, it's time of the month related, and also just tough mental week related. I'm sorry all this stuff is compounding for you, Darkseid Slayer. You found the lady I'm talking about. You posted on Discord. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna find out where you put this. Probably general, right? Okay, now y'all are gonna be like, y'all are judging me, but Komatsu has done the research, and let me just tell you, this image, you're gonna be like, it's the same woman. You're gonna say it, okay? You're gonna freak out when I put this side by side here, okay? This would be a great lead up if it wasn't true, though. Add image. I'm just gonna name it image. I don't remember where I saved it. Hopefully Final Fantasy XIV fashion. It should be saved under Scooby-Doo, I guess. There it is. God, you guys are gonna lose it. Okay. Like, I'm right. That's the same woman. This is the same woman. You have your home ready? I'm right. They're wearing blue. There's a lot of yellow going on. All right. It's the same thing. She was so scary in that movie. Okay. Well, Woodrick doesn't deserve this. I mean, this lady was a boss. She was awesome. She was pulling strings on Zombie Island, let me tell you. She was a powerful magic lady. Just like this Woodrick, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm right, though. And I will take absolutely no criticism. Sorry about it. All right. Let's get some tacos. You're invited, kitty cat lady from Zombie Island. Hey, this minstrel's like, do you want to do the same fight you just did but harder this time, right? That's what this guy is. Wow. Go on, you can me if you want. I know I'm right. Alright, Brookie Vu. Anyone ever tell you look like a guy from Zombie Island? That's not true. Well, if it isn't Korea alone today, are you? Yeah, people won't hang out with me because they keep going up to cat people and saying they look like somebody from Zombie Island. Sorry, G, you must accept all criticism today. I'm not wearing this shirt. You have no idea what my behind says. It says, you can't judge me about Scooby-Doo movies. Do you guys remember the one where, like, Shaggy and Scooby fell in love with girls? Remember that one? They were like hippie ladies. It was like a hippie dog and a hippie woman. And it was like, finally, they found someone to understand them. And then it turned out they were aliens and they had to leave. Oh my God. Heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. Still can't believe they made a magic card of the Yoshi P self-insert. They did. Listen, I saw a lot of Scooby-Doo movies. I loved Scooby-Doo growing up, so I saw those movies. The one where they going into the computer was weird, though. Which is funny, considering we just did this in this. I'm actually wearing my you can't judge me about Scooby-Doo booty shorts. Yeah, check this out. Right. I don't have safety shorts on under this, actually. If I did, they'd probably be those Bloodborne Slime Scholar shorts. But I don't have those. Consider it a thanks for everything you've done. Hell yeah, tacos that won't get crushed. Also, what is it? Okay, I don't understand bars and things. I don't go to them. I didn't think they'd have, like, whiskey on tap. This looks like Jack Daniel's bottle right there, rather than beer. It looks like they got, like, Jack Daniel's on tap. I thought they usually have, like, beers on tap. Somebody who understands bars tell me about this. Yes! Oh my God, that's my favorite coup. This is not a place of honor. Love it. I go nuts for that stuff when it comes up in video games. When that came up in Signalis, I was like, yes! Queening out for this is not a place of honor. Nothing of value is buried here. You know. Not only is this stuff dangerous, it is deadly. So good. Invor, but Cool Jaja crushes the tacos again, except this time it's an accident. We'll have to eat them off the ground. You've never seen a whiskey bottle on draft IRL. Okay. That's what I thought. But, you know. Maybe they're innovating stuff in Chuliolol. You know, my weekend's been pretty good. I wanted to get my brother's x-rays done today, but they don't take walk-ins on the weekends, so... It was a little bit of a bummer, but I was really happy that we had a successful doctor's appointment yesterday. Got the x-ray, like, recommendation, so we can go, you know, Monday through Friday instead. That was good. That was a win. Got into the attic and I put away my sweaters and my coats into some sealed bins so they won't be taking up space. And just feeling good. I'm making progress and stuff. So as crises come up, I have been addressing them, thankfully. So that's good. Always feels good to be able to do something that other folks are like, thank you for doing that. I'm like, great. All right, find a table. Let's go. Oh, here we go. There's an empty seat here. Is somebody to waltz up and be like, I have a question for you? It seems unrealistic. The food fell on the ground and got stepped on, but it's still good. Yeah, right? It's so wasteful. So weird that, like, that guy definitely smushed up the taco with his toes, but, like, it's still good. Look at the avocados. Are great. That mango salsa is just going to go to waste. I knew it. You can't sit down without a man coming up and talking to you named Gregarious in this game. You love tacos, I hope. You ate so many when you turned 5, you could barely move afterwards. Remember that? It's not me. Okay. Is this guy talking to... This guy's talking to his son, but his son aged 30 years. I knew this would be it. His son aged 30 years under the dome. It was still in the bag, right? He didn't make foot contact with it. The taco was probably fine. Yeah. It was just like taco salad at that point. That was 30 years ago for me. Right. Sorry, it's still strange for me too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging to your mom's skirt as you set off for Yasulani. Now you're a grown man with a face full of hair. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. Because you look like my dad now. We're still family. You can always rely on me. Except he couldn't in those 30 years. Relying. It feels like the only thing I'm doing right now, on you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. Oh, boo-hoo. Whoa. But here, I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light the stove. Oh, at least he has a job. That's cool. Oh, hey, you need to start a fire? Have I got the boy for you, Alphino? Come here, boy. I need you to go fetch some sticks. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me, cause I've never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told the tales, but life seems really different within the dome. My wife and children, I was thinking of having them join me once I had things settled, but at this rate. Also, is time? I know I asked this during the story, but is time still passing differently? Or is it like things have converged and time no longer does that? Is like when the dome spawned in 30 years past? That's an eggplant question. Unless it's a spoiler for later. Because I could come back and King Baby is like 30 years old now. He'll walk out and he'll be like, I'm a handsome young man. They fused, so now it's normal. Okay. The dome is not passing your time. Okay. Well, I say you send for them. If they're your family, they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work. Yeah, it would be so weird to have your dad be the same age as you, right? Every video game is on Dark Souls time. Is that so? I don't even know what Dark Souls time is. I genuinely don't know. Oh, it's our gal.
I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems like you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuliol.
She's like Clippy, but for people with parental issues. Val Clamat? Yeah, TP. Hello, Korea. That was the voice I gave the baby. Hello. But like, he already had a deep voice. So what would he be now? Just like,
hi, I sound like my dad now.
To aid folks like yourself, we've established a support group in the Wing of Reflection.
Yo, wait. This kind of green cat in the background? I don't know if y'all could see this green issue. I'm walking the green cat. This cool ass green cat. She looks so cool. Wait, I'm saying that in front of my wife. What am I doing? Oh God. Use a vocal filter. It's fine. I've gotten by. Maybe we boot up the next one.
To aid folks like yourself, we've established a support group in the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but hopefully they can make things easier.
That's exactly what I need. I'll seek this group out and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. He goes back and his son is 30 years older. It'd be hilarious. It looks like Shrek from the movie. Okay. Excuse me, I would obviously say it looks like Fiona. Excuse me.
Oh, look at what it is. I was just about to go and find you, Kriya.
Do they expect there to have been a few weeks since the story ended and then like the second story kicks off? I think they do, right?
You don't mind the company, I hope. I could use a bite to eat myself.
Hungry girlfriend spotted. She wants to eat my fries. Been about 3 months. Okay, this is 7.1 then. Tucking into some tacos. Look at her huge arm. I gotta get back to doing push-ups.
The tacos never disappoint. So, what have you been doing lately?
Sitting here eating tacos. I'm nearing the point where I'll have to worry about getting good gear and waiting for content to drop. Wow! I can't believe it. I haven't been doing any of this crap. I've been catching up on sleep, I guess. I've been sleeping outside of cutscenes, because whenever I sleep inside of a cutscene, bad things happen.
Given everything we've been through, I don't blame you. But once we've got your fill, I'm sure you'll be itching to get back into the thick of things. As for myself, I've been keeping busy with duties at the palace. But whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way I could better understand the problems they have and share them with Kona to find out some solutions.
On the other hand, it'd be funny for you to just get one shot constantly with my baby gear. You know I would have no idea what I was doing wrong with Crest. I'd be like, oh. God, I guess, like, I'm in the wrong... Maybe I should have dodged that? Like, you know I'd immediately take it, be like, I guess I should have... Is there a dodge button, guys? Maybe I should have parried that? Can you parry in this now? Like, I would never have thought it would be item level. I would never think it's like, my gear is crap, you know.
I was on one such I was on one such walk just now, and as mentioned, I was hoping to find you.
Dungeons and trials require eye level. Okay. But the solo dude's prepping up. They just sync everything. Yeah, I think that's usually the case.
Kona and
I'm so glad I didn't burp while doing that line.
Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you as...
I mean, it would have been valid. She just eat a bunch of tacos.
As Dawn servants, do you have time to come to the palace?
Also, the ad breaks are soon, folks. Just want to let you know. Watch out.
Great, I'll go on ahead. Come and join us when you've finished up here.
I remember when I first started doing this voice for her, I was like so nervous. And now I can't imagine her any other way. I have got to start practicing more celebrity impressions as we meet more people. I gotta start running too. Yo, wait. No, I don't. Let me Ethernet shard and then get over there. Back to this good music, baby. Feels like this, with this tune, I feel like I'm about to watch a marble go through some sort of like Rube Goldberg machine, you know? The early days of YouTube when it'd be like mostly that stuff. You know, they used to do that kind of cool stuff. It's like, wow, this is like a cool swing tune. And now I'm gonna watch a marble go through a Rube Goldberg machine. And end up in like a tiny waffle cone or something. Should play marbles on stream into the Julio Law fame someday, yeah. Good idea. I'm envisioning the pair right now, Lurky. Oh, look, Lamont's here. How about that? Mistress Kriya, it's always an honor. Falcone stepped away to attend a pressing matter, but he should join you before long. Can you put on some Marble Olympics before upcoming and imminent movie night? Sure. Man, I hope they change the pig racing formula back. I haven't seen any new episodes. Man. I forgot that guy got a pig VTuber. Sheesh. Definitely made a design choice with the pig racing channel that we really liked watching before movie night. And then they added kind of like a little bit of a pig VTuber that like is really unsettling to look at. I feel really bad. It had like 60 different camera angles. Remember all the camera angles? Oh my god. They better not put pig folks in this game.
Oh, you're all here too.
Falcone has summoned us, though, if truth be told, Alphino and I have been seeing him quite regularly as of late. He has us to share our knowledge of the Hanish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We're of course happy to oblige him. They really should have, like, just dressed a pig up like an actual pig. That would have been great. Just get some B-roll of, like, a pig in a suit just kind of, like, oinking around and rolling in dirt. That would have been perfect. Just real actual video instead of like, I hope the choice made them happy. It's tough. Rebranding is tough. Getting art is tough. But I mean, I hope they still keep making pig racing videos because those are really cute. This less announcer. Ugh. Krile and I were likewise summoned to Meow. Otherwise, we'd have been carrying on with our work compiling information on the Golden City. Living and stuff, yeah. It's hard to be a pig man. My grandfather embarked upon his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Good to see you kids keeping busy. Lest you wonder, Thanker and Urianche have left to resume their tour of Tehran. I'm sure I'll run into them in the patch. Yashtola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Kona's permission to investigate the living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. Yeah, she really should just have that. I shouldn't have that. Someone's gonna snatch it from me. Every patch you're gonna get scared that they recast Graha. Voice-wise? Or do you think I'm gonna change my voice? If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You'll likely be stuck with her for a while. Who is voice it? John? Oh, right, the Catman. Didn't he post a thirst trap and then the game she plays was like, he posted a thirst trap. Jonathan Bailey. I don't know who that is. Do not know who that is. But I think he posted a thirst trap and I was like, I don't want to see Grandpa in a thirst trap. I don't know. They'll be thinking about that. You doubt they'll will recast him? Last year I heard he really, really loves doing Graha. Oh, he was in Wicked. Okay, cool. That's probably why. And other big name movies. Jonathan Bailey. Okay. Neat. Good for him. As for Estinian, we know neither where nor what he's doing. Some things never change. Why do one of the twins have a bit of an accent and the other one just sounds like Ash Ketchum? I can't tell you. I don't know, man. I don't make the choices around here. Except that I do. Ah, the green cat's back. Photo negative version of Graha. I think he did. It was like maybe him getting out of a pool or something. Oh yeah. My apologies for the delay. You're waiting for the patch's voice actor to do a thirst trap? Okay. Curious question of the day. You're able to summon one small item under $50 each time you wake up from sleeping. Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? One small item worth $50? A gift card for $50 every day? But to be not boring. But yeah, boring question. Sorry, boring answer. $50 a sliced fruit would be way too much fruit. That's the first thing I think of. $49.99 worth of gold, and then just save it up. Okay. What are you, a dragon? Sitting on your hoard over there? What item worth $50 would I want to regen? It would have to be like a food thing, but I wouldn't want that food every day. I don't have something that I need every day that's worth $50. Gold's a good idea. That's as boring as a gift card. That's equally barred. You can't say it. No. X. Don't do it. So it can't be a gift card, and I just got makeup on this thing. God damn it. Gold is no. Gift card is no. Couldn't you pick a new thing every day? I don't know. That day's dinner. Oh my god, a $50 dinner. Yes. But what if it had to be the same thing every day? You know? Something like a watch or something with resale value. Kind of meh, but acceptable. You just have to specify what the thing is. About like a $50 game. But you have to get retro stuff because nothing else is released like physically these days. So. You get a DraftKings bet every day? Jesus. You eat it if you don't have to cook dinner. Okay, so like what would your meal be if you had to get one meal for the rest of your life and it's free? $50 a pizza wouldn't be bad for the family. I could see that. And then you could kind of do it for lunch or dinner. Not sure. It would be great to get something like chicken tikka masala with some rice and maybe a mango lassi. I was thinking of Pabille. Yeah, Pabille would be great. Salmon would be good too. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe something shelf stable so it could go to a food shelter. Oh my god, infinitely generating food to solve the hunger crisis? Yes, please. A mango lassi would slay in this heat, right? Oh. Would that make your migraine go away also, Darkstar Slayer? I've had a mango lassi in a bit, but I really, really want one. It's a small item. Okay, so you can't get an extra large pizza. Well, a small item. We're $50. Then a gift card now. $50 of one item. One item. I don't even know any items that are worth $50. What would you pick, Ziff? The me menu says pizza. A senzu bean. Is that worth $50? Salmon would be the healthiest. Maybe like a container of protein powder? That sounds way too prepper though, right? What am I to do with 50 containers of protein powder every day that's worth $50? No, one container is worth $50. You get a gemstone. Okay, that's fun. So you're leaning more towards the FLV gathering gold thing. Okay. All right. I guess. But you know they'd come knocking on your door. Like, hey, this person is has some sort of emerald mine beneath their house. Where are you getting this? No one would be questioning me about my infinite supply of pizza or whatever. Yeah, I think selling the thing is such an easy way to get Uncle Sam, right? He'd be like, oh yeah, okay, so a genie granted you this? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. So you're either with us or we're gonna kill you and take all your emeralds. You're kind of leaning on something like a popular controller, like a GameCube controller, which could have resale value. Those are just kind of good ideas, but here's the thing. Then you gotta control the market, Alex. If you want to sell stuff, you're gonna have to introduce scarcity. You can't just list a new game controller every day. You know? You would start dragging down, unless you're gonna go the diamond routes, you're gonna start dragging down the value of the controllers by like having an infinite supply. You're gonna run out of like folks who want a GameCube controller at some point, you know? The coffee you get for $40, oh my god. We're at a Costco situation, right? $40 for a big pack. You could start a little coffee shop. That's fun. This seems like a little bit of money laundering, but you mind it in a mine. You know that the government would be on your ass for that one. You're not interested in the resale value of this endeavor. Okay. I like the idea of the coffee shop. That's cute, Alex. Nice work of art from aspiring artist worth $50. That's a great idea. I would love to see that. What if you woke up every day and you had a new, different painting of a cowboy on your pillow? Maybe that's no one else's dream. Nobody, I guess, is like, wow, what? Oh, yawn! Good morning. Another Remington? Holy cow. Or, wait, I was going to say a different kind of Remington, but that might be, you would just start a militia, I guess, if you started collecting that. You're interested in ensuring that everyone who wants this thing can get it. Okay, yeah. Because I don't know if they're making any, like Nintendo's not making any more GameCube controllers. A painting, a music album. I kind of like your response best, Morphinius. How smart are we talking? Could it be a bag of concrete? Because you can make so many concrete tables. Folks are buying concrete tables? Yeah, why not? Sounds like a dream of unlimited pizza, right? Just Game Hero, good to see you. You get a daily cameo to gift me. Excuse me while I throw up all my mac and cheese and spam. From the anxiousness. A modest dwelling from the 1800s that would be worth $50 at that time. It's gotta be a small item though. You would give a brick to the unhoused and it would regenerate into a new house. That's so cool, Dave. Love that. But I think instead you just be getting $50 bricks since it is a small item, you know? I think it would just, you'd wake up with a brick, you'd be like, all right, in like a few years, I can build a small shed. Sometimes people make or buy concrete countertops instead of marble. I have seen that trend, yeah. You've seen concrete type material called, like, Jesmonites that people are making coasters? Oh, interesting. I have heard of that, I think. Interesting. Yeah, folks love art, you know. What item do you think each one of the Scions would get? I wonder. Thancred, what is it gonna be? What would Thancred get? $50 item every day. He wakes up and it's right there next to him.
Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up.
So, what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever you need. Let me adjust my glasses. They're daily drinks, yeah, I'm sure. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will be held for in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene. King Galilja and his administration have invited us to attend. 5,000 gil worth of Mai Tais, for sure. I think Yeshua would order the same thing. He would just get eye every day, just a dragon eyeball. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yasulani, I see no reason not to attend. No! At Galuljaja's funeral. I'm not over this. At Galuljaja's funeral, they had the two most conspicuous looking cat people standing at the front of the funeral. I'm like, those are assassins. They're gonna kill my kitty cats. I'm very upset about this. And then I don't think they... Maybe that was like the sheriff? And another cat person? But I really don't think those cat folks showed up. Yeah, shoulder generate books probably, yeah. I really don't think those cat people showed up. I hope they put them into the patch content just for me. I don't remember what they looked like either. For generations, Alexandrians live without even awareness of death. I wouldn't expect them to have funeral rites still. What are they gonna do? Oh my god, they have no idea what a funeral is. So they're just like, they just throw a party and everyone's crying. It's like, she's dead. I would like some pizza, thank you. You know. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in the Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored.
Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time.
So we're gonna have to really teach the damn... Now they're gonna die. You know what? I think they'll probably stop using their little fascinators that much because they're gonna die and it won't be like, ha ha ha. It'll be like, you know. What would Xenos generate? A Funko Pop of the Warrior Light? Probably. Probably. Something like that. I don't know. A new Asahi spittoon to spit into. Probably. Or, I'm sorry, Fan Daniel spittoon to spit into. It's the same thing.
They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect your friends want to do something for them.
They're disposable anyway, so.
Though Sphene was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep.
Indeed. The funeral will give Alexandrians a chance to come together to express their grief that they might overcome it.
I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Galilja, but to put this chapter behind us.
Think she's gonna get into, like, funeral gear? What's the funeral outfit? What's the... Hey, I'm dressed like a jackass cowboy. Is this appropriate for the funeral? That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you would wish to attend the funeral. You knew Sphene as well, after all. Do I get an option? Or... Oh, I think I should go too. I did kill her, so... Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. Would it be appropriate? I killed her. They're gonna make me go anyway, but it feels a little weird to be the person who killed... I don't know if I'd want the person who killed my queen to show up to the funeral. Like, yeah, I did it, guys. Local celebrity, girl who killed the queen. You know. Oh god, if I say that, they'll come for me. The royal guard. Kid is sick pose at a grave? That's true. That feels inappropriate. I did kill her, me and many of my friends.
Because you roll her demise, I take it, but we had no choice. We had to stop her from killing countless innocents. I won't force you to attend the funeral if it makes you uncomfortable.
No, I think it'd be very funny if I went. I just think everybody else will be mad at me.
But while I represent Tuliyola in official capacity, I'd like it if you could be there to watch over everything.
I'm thinking about it. Being there for my wife. Okay, fine. Maybe she'll wear a nice dress. Royal Guard. Why do I feel like that's a Bayonetta reference?
I feel like the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that we deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler.
Sure, let's get everybody who did this in the same room. With a bunch of people who are mad that their queen died. This will go great. Oh, Royal Guard, Devil May Cry, right? Okay, sorry.
It's only right that we remember Sphene for who she was, to her people and to others. So let us stand with you.
Cat Grandpa says yes.
Then it's decided. Let's head back to Solution 9 and look for Kalulja. In the back room.
Is he just chilling as a baby? I have no idea how this is gonna work out. I think he's still a baby. Hello? Oh. Yeah, they do this now. Okay, wait. Let's allow this. Kriya, would you like to say a few words about the departed? Yes, she deserved to die, and I hope she burns in hell. You can preview several circles of hell at my fashion show 1 week from today. And like, I pick up the mic and it's making some feedback noises because I'm talking directly into it. And no one likes it. No one likes it. No one's happy. We gotta fix this thing up. Are we gonna melt this and make it into 2 different chairs? So extravagant. All right, heading to the back room, baby. Not even. Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse. My bad. My new mouse is such a gamer mouse. I didn't even know. Got confused. You'd be okay if somebody said "peace out." I hope somebody does say it. If they go up to you and they go, "Peace out, just a game here." If it would make you happy, I hope it happens. But I hope that's a long ways off, just a game hero. You need someone to dress up as Sphene, but in AI hell. I hope somebody does. Can you get her outfit? Or maybe a nice approximation. Oh, I think I gotta hit a thing. Yeah. Well, I think this kind of flings you over, doesn't it? I think they do that here. Oh, is it an elevator? Yeah. All right, I'm walking. All right. My latent New Yorker's coming out, all right? I'm walking here. I'm not gonna get on PD. I'm not gonna aetherite. Just walking. Taking in the sights. God, it's so empty. Wish there was a good amount of people. They need to talk to those Yakuza devs, the Like a Dragon folks, about putting more people in here that mill about. I would like to see more. I need to see some Kamurocho milling about. The back room is in some kind of bar, right? Is it on the other side? Is this it? Yeah. This is not it. Okay, Unikite. Wrong area. Sorry about that. Round the corner we go. Hey, FOB, how you doing? Okay. You got a okay, what's this? What is this? This is a new book. Thank you for a book. You know that room existed. I'm here finding new rooms that no one wants. Thank you. Is this a cool book for me? Oh, I guess I should, it's probably my armory or something, right? Oh, I go to my, my character. Put on my recommended stuff. I'm gonna change my choker out. God forbid. So got that. Put on my glamour. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you for the new book. I appreciate it. Oops, I turned this button off. Oops, hold on. Thank you. You're kind of looking forward to the stomping. Oh, me getting stomped because I don't have a good enough book? Let's check it out. Okay. Got some gold stuff in it. Should just be pictures of Waclaunt. This looks beautiful. It looks, to me, kind of the shapes remind me of Endwalker more than Dawntrail, you know. You put a lot of materia in it for me? What? You can do that in this game? I've just been throwing that stuff away. I just dump out my pockets and then, I'm going the wrong way again. I think it's through this way. Should be right around this corner. There we go with the booze place. Wow, now that I'm in, it does give Hanish. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Nostalgia's here. What's up, Nostalgia? There's something stray in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Is this the Arcadian? There's been a Yan on the building this whole time? A Yan. This is an optional dungeon? Oh, oh my god, I'm sorry. I forgot that the bartender's name was Melancholy. Oh my god. These names. We gotta put a stop to the moms naming their kids Melancholy and Nostalgia. You think I'd love this in the other optional dungeon? They got great themes. Maybe we will do it. I haven't been getting material worth using. The only stuff that matters are 11 and 12. Okay. Alright, Tassels, take me back. Thank you so much, FLV, for the book. That is very, very kind of you. The baby's here, and still a baby. And the Bacon Dragon's here. Hi, the Bacon Dragon. Good to see you. The baby still gets the voice.
Oh, you came for the funeral. Of course. I'm the only one who will officially take part, though. The others will just watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shale is always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly.
By the way, how old are you?
Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I brought you a gâteau au chocolat. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it.
You did all your crafters and you rarely utilize them for profit. That's kind of you, thank you. The optional dungeons are really cute in this expansion, okay. What Final Fantasy game I think of playing after this? Well, I have Final Fantasy VI. And I do want to do the new Final Fantasy VII thingy. The remake that they got on the PS5. I got to do that because I did the remake for 4. No, I did the remake for 7 Part 1. So. And that was cute. Now, I can't carry over my progress from that because I played... Wait, yes I can? Didn't I play that on PS4? Didn't I play a physical copy of that on the PlayStation 4? So it should carry over my progress, right? And I do have 9 from you, true. Not saying anything would happen, but if something happens, you hope word gets to us. I hope so too, Just a Game Hero. Maybe that's something you might... Well, I mean, again, I don't want to put bad vibes out there, but... If there's anyone you thought you could maybe tell to, like, you know, leave a message or something, you know, I always think about that kind of thing too. Like, how would my brother would probably be the one to tell everybody if something happened to me. I don't like to think too much about it. Let's think more about gâteau au chocolat, though.
Thank you, Lama Chia, and thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you here.
Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. What voice did I get? Maybe we'll go with the good old Lise voice. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Considering that all worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Oh, good. Oh, I got it. Akopaz. Driftwood catfish pie, I'll take it. Khalil Jaja has been added to the Unending Codex. Cool. Just now? Hell yes, add lo-fi beats. Let's go.
The flowers are being handed out in the Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I want to speak with, Gosan. He was apparently Svian's aide, and he's likely the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go.
The book of I forgot what happened through... Oh, so they do that codex thing to be like... Okay, if you don't remember who Galusha is... Here you go to catch you up. Okay. So tell me more about this optional dungeon that looks like a carnival. What's that about? Also, sorry for the massive yawn. Thinking of doing a little bit of walking in place after the show. Well, 10 minutes of walking in place. I used to do that all the time. And I gotta get back to doing my 10-minute morning yoga. I've got out of the habit. Not ready, I just want to jump. Got out of the habit of doing my morning yoga. Where is this? Praxis Park. Is that in, hello? No, I can get there myself. Okay, it's an optional dungeon that looks like a carnival. Okay, just a silly little dungeon. The first boss is a rage bait, though. Okay. I wonder if it'll make even me mad. Unshakable Tina. You wouldn't want people to worry. Yeah. Well, if it's something that, you know, if it makes you anxious to think about now, Disc Game Hero, you can always leave a message, I think, maybe with one of your aides or with the greater organization that's like, hey, if anything should happen to me, please go to this website and type this message or send this message to somebody. The first boss was fun on Melee. Oh, were you doing monk stuff? You did expert on healer because you didn't want to get stuck with anybody healing that first boss. Good on ya. Taking life by the reins, the game she plays. What a fun remix of this tune. Alright, Gosan. Have we ever met Gosan? I have never met this man in my life. I have never met this dude. This is the first time we're seeing a Gosan. Okay. Interesting aesthetic also. He kind of is giving samurai a little bit. Alright. Oop, wrong person. Here he is, Gosan.
Why, you're... I am Foul Club out of Tuliola. Thanks for extending an invitation to Queen Sophine's funeral. Hold on, let me find this guy's voice. Okay, got it. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I'm Gosan, and clearly a vampire has drained all the blood from my body. Former chief aide to the Queen, since her passing, I have been responsible for administering state of affairs.
Can we get our flowers here?
Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handled out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral? Ah, rest assured, they're not a requirement. We are aware your people do not use them. You see, the people of Alexandria and Old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them when we are able.
No. No. This is different. It's not just it's black for the funeral. This is a gimmick, and it does a different thing now. I think it does a different thing now. Okay.
I see. Yet, regulator, no, the important thing is we remember Queen Sphene. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The proceedings will begin soon in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower.
Okay, guy. I don't know about this fella. I do like his outfit, though. It almost gives, like, digital fabric, but oh, come on. All right. Everyone's wearing the same jacket. Was this also distributed? Oh, imagine that the jacket is like Rip Queen Sphene on it or something. Given out at the door. Free t-shirt for the first 18,000 people who come to the funeral. Is this a morning? Is that what you guys wear in mourning? Is this jacket? We gotta break this up. Somebody sing like, "Oh, beautiful for so play a sad song or something. Let's get some music in here." Sheesh. Maybe like they reminisce over you? I don't know.
Gathered here for the same reason. We hail from different lands.
I think I did decently with his voice. I think I got the vibe. I think I got the vibe right.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal.
I like this person with like the maroon jacket with the climber's cord.
It was
Purple
from
climber's cord.
this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was
Angry ass
born.
catboy.
The only home that our younger generation knows.
This little Lala is very cute. Seeing America the Beautiful at your funeral, you'll sit in my coffin. I just doing something nervously, honestly. What? I don't know. Again, I could just default to James Brown at this point because I listened to so much of it today. At least Gosan is talking over it.
Overcome the barriers between us. What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies?
Oh, the gamer GPU card is activated. That's great.
You know the answer.
Oh, are they all
We
wearing their
survived.
mourning things?
We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together.
Yeah, she killed a lot of people for y'all. You are very welcome.
Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better for ourselves as well as those around us.
Your thing
And
isn't
in
even
Her
on your head,
Majesty's
sir.
absence, there is a sadness beyond words.
That thing's floating an inch off his dome. Yeah, there was
Yet
definitely
we
a bound to
must.
the kindness.
We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us.
But the limit was, are you from Alexandria? If not, you gotta go. Either join the country or die.
So let us pray as the people of the old kingdom once
Yeah, they're all.
did,
Oh,
for the
some of them
peaceful
are wearing the white
repose of the
ones.
departed.
Okay, I see some folks have the white ones on still.
And let us keep our beloved queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow.
It's wild that there was like a sale on like holographic material at the Joann's Fabric yesterday in mourning for the queen. Like quick 50% off flash sale so everyone could get these outfits together. Hot Topic had to have one with all these suspenders, you know. In memory of Queen Sphene, 75% off all suspenders that are holographic.
Find solace in my own words.
Oh, you're still hot mic. You're still mic'd up. Oh shit. Everybody heard that. So embarrassing. Didn't know he had a lav mic on. This guy, wait, what's this guy's little head thing? I love it. Little barbed wire action. No flower from this guy? Okay. Oh, he left it in his vape pocket. Very near flower, right? Usually I would imagine like calla lilies, but maybe it's just a different kind of lily over here. Bunch of flower died for this woman. Bunch of flowers died for this woman. You little man, you want to put it up there? Oh, both of them? Okay. I thought Wilclamot. Maybe Wilclamot feels weird about it. She did take an axe to that computer. you go. Good job. This is a good diplomatic mission. You did great. You know this isn't real because you know there'd be a big ass sign that says like floral arrangements provided by Vespucci's Floral Parlor. A bunch of like business cards you can take away.
To the cloud.
Time to confront Deathchild.
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
Love this lady's jacket. This quilted jacket. Must be cold as hell in Alexandria.
I miss her.
The digital light in the hoodie?
Me up when I was down.
Oh, damn. Who's going to tell that kid who had poison sickness? Or electro poisoning or whatever? Somebody's got to go tell him.
Even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
I gotta go make some personal calls to the rooms of people who are too sick to come.
What it means to die, I'm afraid.
That's right. It's refrigerated for the GPU. That makes sense.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
Yeah. To be honest, yeah. Probably. Don't lie to this kid. He'll probably be sad for everybody.
Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
That guy sounds very familiar.
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
You guys aren't comforted by the idea that a little lizard will be taking over for you?
The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
That guy's voice is so... Wait, that's the dad, isn't it? Isn't that the Alice's dad? And also Alphina's dad? Isn't that him? I hear that little rasp. He reminds you of Arbor. I think it's Alphino and Alice's dad. Don't worry,
in
kiddo.
Times like these, I take comfort.
You'll never run out of
beliefs
holographic
the
belts.
people called the Yokoi. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts,
interesting.
She'll always be with you.
I thought I heard that little bit of warmth, raspiness, that little bit of gravel that the dad has.
But we still won't be able to see her.
She's on the picture right there.
I don't want to think about that.
Does he have a little carbuncle on his
I
shirt?
wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
Too bad. Maybe if you hit yourself in the head with a hammer, you'll forget.
I'm sorry.
That might help.
I didn't mean to impose.
Free hammers for everybody, provided by Ace Hardware. We're gonna do a brand deal with Ace Hardware and give out hammers at this funeral. But while you're at it, bash the little fascinator that's controlling your mind or something. We're gonna cut away and it's gonna show those things whirring. You know it.
As expected.
Why give out new black fascinators? It doesn't make sense.
I hope they can find a way to move forward.
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
It's not only grief.
Oh, we gave out new black fascinators. No.
For the future.
Give them some black clothes to wear to the funeral.
How will they proceed?
I hope it gives them the ability to hallucinate the
But
queen.
with that, at least, we're not powerless to help.
Just see her out of the corner of their eye. Oh, she's over there. You know.
What is it, Guloja?
He's trying to... No, never mind. No jokes.
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead?
How old is this kid?
I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts.
Also, who the hell's this kid's mom?
It's the same with Queen Sphene.
Oh, again, he could have just laid an egg. I keep forgetting.
Makes me feel sad.
Less than 30. It's so funny because I was thinking the number 30. Because that's the dome number.
Different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad.
He's like 8, but also somehow 50. It's like lizard times or something, Pine.
I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
I guess that's the problem with absolutes, huh?
Golulja.
Time to give you some ice cream, buddy. To the Dairy Queen.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
That's a good idea. We're not really on the Fiend train, are we? We're gonna cut away. They're gonna cut back to the Black Fascinators, and issues are gonna happen. They're gonna play the danger music. Do 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 do. Wee. Show it. I know it. I'm writing this game as a Black Fascinator, huh? Fascinating. Oh, it's not activating it. Okay. Never mind. He's just thinking very old person thoughts for somebody that's very young. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, though. I'm with you, Pine. I mean, he does have to be the king now, so...
Hey, Golulja, do you really know nothing about your mom?
Shale searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamulja she found listed here were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't.
Well, that you're here means that she was here too inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it.
You want to know your mama? I would. I want to know.
I think so, even if it makes me feel sad. I want to know her. So I want to try looking again, and if I don't find anything this time, I will give up.
I see. Well, if that's what you want.
What if his mom was a literal lot lizard?
Then I'll help you.
I'd like to help in this as well, and I believe I speak for the others too.
We all nod in unison.
But I cannot bother you with this. You already came for the funeral.
We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not just about to leave yet, meow.
Besides, in seeking to learn more about your mother, we're bound to learn more about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria.
I bet Gosan had her killed.
Alright, thank you everyone.
Bingo, bango, we got our XP. Great. Alright, Graha. Lay it on me, Grandpa. Assuming neither memories nor records of Golulja's mother remains, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I say we go talk to at least 5 to 3 people! Korea, if you can make inquiries outside the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. You got it, bucko. Alright, Gramps. Let's find 3 to 5 people to talk to. The outskirts. Or whatever. Take a look. I 1%. Am I there? Let me just teleport there. I hope so. It looks like it's about 3 people this time, Alex. How exciting! Oh, okay, so it really was outside. I'm glad I teleported over here. This person looks cool as hell. He's swashbuckling. Yo, I like the braids. Very cool. Alright, who wants to talk to me? Hi, middle-aged Chonowatawa. How are you doing? Do you have on... Oh, it's a white one. Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mamulja woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Zaralja. You will have better luck talking to people over at the Tonawatuan settlement north of FFXIV in a place called... I forgot to read that part, I'm sorry. The resilient son won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or another, or as the story goes. If I remember correctly, the chief's name was Kaneloka. You learned about Zaralja's devoted... Oh, they're gonna be really pissed. Great. But I have his son. So you can't be that mad, right? They can't be that upset. I really should be doing the Aether quest in this area, right? Probably. I'm almost a woman. There are people who've never been a common sight around here. The last time I saw one would have been before this dome came down over our heads. She was among an entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. Okay, so someone knows about them. I assume they all returned to Tuliolal after the mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped here with the rest of us. We learned about a Mamulja woman. Ooh, lightning. Scary. Hello, there's a fresh-faced so-and-so over here. Tona Wauta. Tona Wauta. Wow. I think I got it right. You're looking for a Mamulja woman. Hey, this is that kid that was good at shooting guns in Cowboy Land, but he dyed his hair. Okay. Oh, Galulja, some other. Can't help you, I'm afraid. I only knew a little bit at Zeralja, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, a Tural Vidral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Zeralja had assembled a party of warriors, and with them confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to hear the king's feat in the past. So you fought one of the big creatures, huh? Nekente, do you have... Oh, you do! You have an Aether Current for me. Nekente is fretting over her young charge. Is this online content, do you think? Or is this like offline get this stuff when I'm killing time, which is almost never? Should I just pick up these Aether Current quests, y'all? Just knock them out as we can. Maybe just do it offline and fly around places, maybe. Maybe we'll decline as of right now. Pick them up, but okay. Oh, Shalo, what am I gonna do with you? Finally, an elderly person. Did you enjoy a tour of Yuppie's Halo? I was told you even helped settle the water distribution system. I could really use somebody with your talents right now. The woman in charge of that very farm just left for the wilderness without a bodyguard. Oh my god, of course I can make sure she's alright. She's a Shatona by the name of Shalawasi. You got it, Nekente. We can do them if you want to, or skip through them. Skip through everything like a holiday quest. Fair enough. Oh wait, I gotta go this way for my quest stuff. Still using a lot of electricity power, huh? Whoa, this is... Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go do this one. I'm already halfway there. Let me get on PD. Busting out the PD. I'm sure there's gonna... I'm gonna look over at chat and there's gonna be huge fanfare for PD. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's gonna be so excited I'm using them out finally. We can get to them when we get to them, or skip through it. Yeah, we'll get to it. This one is not going to be terribly in depth, I'm sure. Thank you, Snake, showing up for PD. I appreciate that. Somebody's got to. Because you know what PD's got? The extra crown. We love to see it. When did you all do your Aether Current quest thingies? Like, did you do it as you went through each? My plan when I started this expansion was I'm going to do it in every single area and get everything before I leave. And then didn't. What's up, Milfingway? How are you? The Lovrits miss me. I'm sure they do. I haven't seen those bunnies in a long time. That's what you did, really? You went through every area? You did it as you leveled? Ugh. So smart. You did them as you went? You know how slow I am? I guess I could have done it as we went. I guess just get so absorbed in the story. You still needed to run a dungeon, in extra time. On level, it was tight for experience points. Interesting. I think I like over leveled before even starting this thing, so it wasn't too much of an issue. Great name. Yeah, Milfingway. That's true. You did the expansion in 3 days, and you still got everything. Wow. But you know me, I gotta read all the dialogue and all that stuff, so... This bunny lady looks kind of cool, though. Hey, lady, I'm just here for an Aetheryte. Before you finished the last main story quest, I gave you a current. You went around and you did Aether stuff while everything felt fresh, because you knew it'd be a slog to do after the main story quest. And yet, I did not do all of that, so it's gonna be a slog. We'll head out. I hope... Will this give us the current thingy? Or do we gotta go talk to Nikente? I think we gotta go talk to Nikente. Okay. Back to town we go. Usually these things are... Holy crap! Nope, I don't want to fight you. Please don't fight me. Nope. I'm out. I don't need this. I don't want this drama. I don't want this fight. No, thank you. Down. Go is okay. Petey just bounces whenever she hits the ground. The Dawntrail current quests aren't too bad. Oh, like the ones I'm doing now. This one is pretty quick so far. Some of the ones we had to do for like Endwalker was like, all right already. I get it. It's a lot. You got locked out of picking up the first level 99 quest? Really? So you had to grind for EXP for that, the game she plays? Back to Auntie Nikente. Dorian here. You wouldn't happen to have a quest, would you? God, Phyllis said, okay. Part of the adventure, might I trouble you to lend me your aid? I found myself in a rather troublesome predicament. We were sent a soldier and asked to test out its improved combat functionality. Okay. You got it, pal. Give me a second. Oh, damn it, I was just out there. Crap. So you ran the level 97 dungeon in extra time. I guess I'm very lucky that I didn't have any issues. Talk to one person, grab a shiny, return to the quest giver. Okay. I'm sure they have a really involved, incredible storyline. I need those Aethers. Let me check my little thing. Where am I even? Here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot doing, huh? Yeesh. Anybody else here got a quest for me? Down to the Drift Downs. Yeah, kill a thing is this one's case. We'll just waggle on over there. In the meantime, since we got time, we got about 30 minutes left to the end of the show. I'm thinking of holding up one of these icebreaker cards and trying to guess what the question is based on your responses to it. So I'm gonna hold it up now. It might still... let me see if I can get it to focus. I'm gonna try it. I just manual focus. I'm gonna try to autofocus it. Okay, it's focused. Wait, we haven't done it. Alright, so don't tell me what the question is. I'm gonna try to figure out what the question is based on your answers to the question. Okay. Okay. Oh, could this one be traumatic? If this one's traumatic, don't answer it. If this one's like truly traumatic, don't answer it. It was legible, but it sucks. Should we skip it then? Should I do a different one? A lot of these icebreaker questions suck. We'll skip it, I guess. Alright, we try that again. Try to get one of these. Here we go. Gonna hope that this focuses. I have no idea if this is focusing or not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hoping that focused for y'all. Okay. Do I want to know the question? Yeah, let me see the question. I'll turn it over. I'll look at the old question. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you? Well, it's embarrassing. Not like the worst thing that's happened, but, you know, embarrassing. I guess it could be bad, potentially. It's in focus, but you think you read it. Okay. For, like, most embarrassing thing to happen on a date, I don't know. Pooping oneself. Feel bad for the folks on mobile? I guess so. Sorry. It must look so bad on mobile. Okay, I'll try to, I'll hold it up. Which color was it? Was it this one? Let me, oh, the autofocus is still on. Okay. I'm looking to see if it, the camera. Oh, okay, it's definitely focusing. I can see out of the corner of my eye that it's focusing. Okay. That should be good enough. I saw it get clear out of the corner of my eye. Your mobile was fine. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. So I'm going to try to guess what the question was based on your responses to it. You can, of course, just not. That's fine too. If it was traumatic or bad or whatever, or your answer is, you know, sad or something, you don't have to weigh in. Or also you don't care about the question, that's fine too. Participation is not mandatory. Hello, ill-fated hunter. Wow, another one of you out here, huh? Who would have thought? Hello, robot. Excuse me. Question's good. Okay. I mean, I don't mind trying another one if it was like crap, like the previous one. Get this wrecked sentry out of here. Let's do this. This slipstream is kind of extra. It should be enough. Alright, ill-fated hunter, give me your aether current, please. I should also test to see if there's aether currents near me. You saved my life. For a moment there, I thought I'd have to use my regulator. Oh, God forbid. Now, I somehow doubt an adventurer like you just so happened to be passing through. So did the researcher send you here? Okay, spooky and surreal fiction. Interesting. So, 300 yalms to the southeast. Not bad. Down here in East Yasulani, potentially. Give it a shot. Why not? PD time. We'll hop on PD before I head back to the town, because I could always teleport back to town. Okay, spooky and surreal fiction is Naj's answer. Nuclear war in media and culture. Interesting. You can certainly add this game into that, right? You're not sure yourself, torn between doing research on something you know about already, or maybe a sort of comedy, short personal stories deal. Love that. Okay. Because I was gonna say, is it like, I was gonna say at first it kind of sounds like, what kind of books do you enjoy reading? Like, what's your favorite genre? Or like, what's your current research thing? Would more be the game she plays and Alex's thing. Your answer probably one of those self-help things about beating type 2 diabetes. Very cool. Being sad and eating pizza underwater? You're throwing me for a loop here. Wait, it says northwest? Northwest now? What the heck? Dinosaurs, aliens, and the end of humanity. Okay, so is this subjects you would like to read about? I was on the right track. Okay. You just need to keep going west. That is very surprising. I'm shocked by it. Not subjects you like to read about. And it's not something like, what kind of books does your favorite author like to write? Not something like that. The first thing that comes to mind, because you have a lot to say about it, is something that tears into the Ouroboros that is the human institution and social norms, with a philosophical spin on it. Okay, very in-depth. Now it's further east, so it's got to be up here a little bit. Should be able to see this sucker. Damn, where is this thing? Okay, so it's not what kind of books is your favorite author likes to write. Okay, what about if you could write a book about something, what subject would you pick? What subject would it be on? Something like that. I want to read this book about eating pizza underwater, though. That sounds great. Woohoo! Awesome. I feel like the aether current's up here. Heaven, how am I going to get back up there? Ding ding! Neat! Okay, now that I know the context, let me scroll up and see. So, spooky and surreal fiction. I just know, I feel like that's something that you like to read as well, Naja. That's why I was thinking, like, maybe it's like favorite genres, favorite like subgenres. I like the idea of the short story comedy thing, Alex. Oh, I'm probably like hella far away right now. But I wanted to get up, so let's see if we can get up here. Dinosaurs, aliens, and the end of humanity. That is all over the place, Haxan. Super duper all over the place. Thank you all for helping out with that. Big buff lizard man over there. That's his whole expansion, I guess. Something about theme parks. There was something about how people handle high stakes events. Oh, that would be great to write about, Kumatsu. That would be super helpful too, I think. Honestly, I don't think it would hurt to pen that one. You've been reading a lot of David Sedaris' books at work during your downtime, which has been inspirational for that approach. Love that. Shout out to local libraries having digital copies available. Hell yeah. We love a good local library. This weird creature, this Mermelian, might prevent me from getting this item, this Aether current I need. The hell can I see this damn thing? If it was on the ground, I'll be really miffed. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Oh, what spooky game are you going to be playing? I really... Wait, my ass. I really want to get back into reading. I had a spurt where I was reading, like, books every single night. And then, I fell out of it. I blame 13 Sentinels, honestly. So as soon as I beat that game, I think I'll be able to get back to reading. My ass is a spooky game. Is that what I said? I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. So this is a bajillion yalms to the west. Let me hit up Electroke Stripe. Or Strike. That reminds you should finally grab Lamentum. Oh, it's called Utter a Name? That sounds interesting. Southeast. Okay, this way is... That is an undiscovered territory, but whatever. We'll probably be going there for the sake of the story at some point, but I don't mind grabbing it real quick. Maybe my ass is a spooky game, honestly, Kumatsu. It's a jump scare for sure. You need to decide how much you want. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to set a budget, Kumatsu, because you literally could get everything under like the pretenses of, but I'm saving money. But you know, you're actually literally spending money. You drove from Minnesota to Oregon with your oldest friend 20 years ago, and the last leg from Washington to Portland, you listened to David Sedaris audiobooks. How about that? You were crying, laughing. That sounds awesome. I can't believe I haven't read any of these yet. Your ass is definitely a spooky game. What would the title of your game be then? If your butt was a spooky game. Hey, found our Aether current. Let's go. Gotta get on up. Get up. Uh-oh. Get up. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Please, Cyclops, do not fight me. I'm trying to get an Aether current. Sons of the Forest would be the name of... Really? New icebreaker just dropped, right? If your ass was a horror game, which one would it be? Now, this said it was like southwest. That's, again, unexplored territory. I might wait on that till we get there. Let's head back to the place that has the quest, the outskirts. Chaosa and the Spooky Dookie. That's terrifying. Legitimately terrifying. This is a game with many sequels, it seems. A real rock solid franchise. It sounded amusing to pull an actual game. Yeah. That is a scary game. There we go. We fought a little robots for this person who's wearing their wig on sideways. Boom. I understand the area's Aether currents and such. Great. Okay. I've been filling it out in Heritage Found. Boy, it's really looking rough over here, though. It's looking very rough. And I got, like, no aether currents. Sheesh. Sedaris' Santaland Diaries was pretty popular back when. Maybe I heard an excerpt or two around Christmas time? I wonder. The only way to know is to listen to it. I'm now trying to legitimately think if my butt was a horror game, what would it be? I want to say something like not scary. Just not there. Like a game that's trying to be scary and is not. Maybe like Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Several of his memoirs were on This American Life, which I never listened to, Muller production. Or in the New Yorker. Yeah, again, not a big New Yorker reader, me personally. Let me get back to the back room. I bet there's some Aether Currents in Solution 9 I haven't been to yet either. Probably. Oh. Honestly, that sounds like a great scary game. That sounds like a game that everyone would be playing, just a game hero. Tall people looking in the window. Yeah, there's no Aether Currents here. Resurrect here? You fall off, pal. Wild. Wait, let's is there a current that's near? Oh, Boise. I haven't hit a lot of these, have I? You get Neon Stein, though. We all have our blind spots, indeed. And mine are glaring. Okay. I think it should be right over here. No, am I in the wrong zone again? Oh god, I made it the trash cans again. Here we are. Thank goodness FFXIV is there. Alright, Tassos, take us back. A game that tried to be hard and failed in that aspect, maybe Onimusha. Oh, what if I was, Devil May Cry? Hey, wait, this butt was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. Can't believe it. Now it's just about a guy jumping around a red coat eating pizza real funny like, kicking over a table. Nothing to do with horror. Galilja has told me all. We previously tried to track down records of his mother, but we came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time. I got some, like, bloody notes from a horror game here for you, lady. Hope you can decipher these things I wrote on a Taco Bell napkin. Oh, so you spoke with quite a few people as well. Let's combine our findings and see what conclusions we can draw. So, Zaralja brought a retinue of Landsguard to Yassulani, among whom was a female Mamulja. His mission was to rid the region of a draw, and I believe it's safe to say that this was the crisis in Yui Iwata that he resolved. Scary butt game, Silent Hill. Yeah, just it's a hill with nothing going on. Or is it that your buttocks is quiet? Maybe. Imagine a game where you're just a random normal dude in the Devil May Cry universe. That would be horrifying. Yeah, all these demons or whatever flying at you. Terrifying. They're like, here's a gun. It's like, whoa. Whoa, man, don't give that thing to me. I don't need that. I can't even double jump.
If some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist villagers with the recovery efforts, then they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about the settlement in Yui Iwata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zaralja made regular visits. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal, and if this Mamulja woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact.
What? Okay. Hear me out. A game about butts that's a horror game. Don't look outside. Does that fit? I don't know. I see, but what could Zaralja have been doing in that village? A paying child support? Oh wait, no, he has the kid. That's right. Well, he wasn't paying much attention to it, so.
I think
We can answer that question.
Can't we?
In order to retrace the Raja's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who worked at Orogenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep, per the King's direct order.
That's the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the King's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even with the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So if we look into the transportation records,
there it is.
The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Uetawata, far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's like the facility was decommissioned.
Do you think that's where my mother was?
We can't say for certain yet, but I reckon there's a good chance.
This is amazing. Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure this out.
Each piece of the puzzle may reveal a little on its own, but when we put several pieces together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. That was some smart stuff, Grandpa. A lesson I learned in another life.
So, we'll be investigating this secret facility in Uetawata, I see. And this time, I want you to come along, Galulja.
It could be dangerous. There was a Taral Vidral out there. Oh, the baby likes it, though. I'm putting him in a baby Bjorn. Please.
Uetawata is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the Drift Downs.
All right. Thank you, Shale.
Coolio. Do I still get to wear my cowboy hat? I hope so. All right, gotta go to the Drift Downs. Let's get out of Solution 9. That's a little ways away, isn't it? Boy, I can only imagine. I know somebody has played this game and not used any teleports, but boy, I really don't think I would have gotten far in this game without teleports. And this is the last bit of water I got, just a game hero. Hardly anything left. I should have brought up another bottle of water. I'm still a little worried about my water. A little worried about maybe having gotten sick yesterday from drinking some of the water. So everyone else is fine though. But just for today, I just stuck with bottled water because I really didn't want to have any tummy aches again. Yeah, it was either my Subway sandwich or the water. And the water was making my throat a little scratchy, so I feel like it's the water. That's okay. I'm gonna pour myself a huge glass of it tomorrow morning. And see where the day takes me. I'll be outside mowing the lawn if it hits me. And hopefully there'll be someplace to crouch if it does hit me. Exactly. So bottle water, narrow it down. Make sure like it's not just something that's in my system or maybe bad food combining or something. But having it twice in a row before the show and then during the show, I was like, okay, the only stable pattern here is I was drinking water. So everybody else is fine. Maybe my tummy sucks. To the Drift Down we go.
So, the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before.
You had a period a couple months ago where you got sick and you couldn't figure out the cause, right? You suspected the milk in your mochas, the water at work, even the gum you had recently got after not having gum for a few years. It's probably your water bottle, but you still don't know. Oh, was this for when you were like, I was drinking spoiled milk in my coffee, but was it then actually not the milk? And you still didn't figure it out. Damn. Yeah, maybe it was some sort of weird pathogen? Maybe have a tiny bit to test. You know me, Snake. I gotta go whole hog. You thought it was spoiled, and it might have been, so you dumped it out. Who knows? It could have been some bacteria. Stress, though, honestly, Alex, stress will do it. Stress will make your body attack itself. But it is resolved now, so that's good to hear. Across the lake we go.
It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter some dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright?
Alright, be careful, everyone.
Oh, you had your first bad reaction in about a year this week? A rutabaga did it. Damn. A damn rutabaga. What were your symptoms, the game she plays? You were victimized by a root vegetable. Terrible news. You gotta stick to the turnips. And the parsnips. Hello? Is this a solo doo-doo? Is this a solo doo-doo? Nice alligator. Let's go, Two-Toe Tom. Two-Toe Tom. Dungeon time? Like with people? Oh my god, who wants to join me for dungeon time before bed? That's why they call it a rutabaga, indeed. You love this one? Let's get you in on this. Snake, Alex. Alex, would you like to join? Snake would like to join. Okay, I'm gonna get you in here. We'll go to our friends list. Let's start grabbing people. Invite to party. Alex would like to join. Invite to party. We need one more person, I believe. Anybody else want to hop in? Your stomach was in chaos. Your eyes are burning and itching. You had a pathetic cough. You couldn't breathe for a whole day. Is a pathetic cough just like a... Is that it? Your body was full of histamine. It would blow up bright red if anything touched you. Your brain fog was wild. That sounds awful. I'm so sorry you went through that game she plays. This is one of your favorites, but you haven't done it in months, so you forget the fights. Do you think we could do it in 10 minutes? I will run over. Oh. We only have 10 minutes left. Should we do it at the start of the next stream then? Because, like, we can always save it for next time. This will need 15 to 25 minutes. How about we save it for next time at the start of the next show? You know it's an MCAS cough when it doesn't work. You know when you need to cough and then you cough and it stops the need to cough. The MCA cough doesn't. You just need to cough for like a week. I need to look more into this MCAS stuff. My cousin's been coughing nonstop since before October of last year. It's really bad, but it's not pathetic. It's like deadly cough. Unfortunately, she right now is in the hospital with pneumonia, so I'm gonna be sending her some emails and stuff this weekend, and hopefully I can even send her some of the cards that my dad had started to write to her and stuff like that. So, but my mom always gets like a cough. She gets an itchy cough. I want to look into this MCAS thing for her. How would you drink a whole hog? One sip at a time. Search for consensus-2 because that's what the experts think it should be updated to. Covers all the weird and wonderful things you never would imagine would be MCAS. Okay, will do. Then for the evening, I shall wrap things up. Let me also exit out of this. Let me play some music for us. Thank you all so much for joining me for some Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my god, we did it. We beat Dawntrail. Can you believe it? Little old me? The current content? Who would have thunk? Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Snake, for offering to do the dungeon. Let's do it next time. We'll spawn right here. We'll do our little Circles of Hell fashion show, and then we'll do the dungeon. It'll be great. I beat Dawntrail! Woo! I might be caught up before 7.3 comes out. Oh my god, imagine. Current content Tina. I'm like leaps and bounds ahead of Adrian though, right? It's the only thing that matters. Just kidding, I don't do that for that. But I did join this game because I was like, maybe I'll get to play with Adrian. Maybe I can help Adrian fight the bosses in this. Congrats on facing the dawn and beating the trail. Can you believe that? Yeah, I could never hate Dawntrail either. This slapped. Are you kidding me? They made this specific for me. People who don't like Dawntrail need to get a hyperfixation with South America, okay? How about you start fixating on some, like, cool history? You don't like Dawntrail. Oh, right. I think he was doing some Jabruk Pabil or something last time we checked in on him. We'll all be doing current content together by 7.3. Woo! How exciting! So let's head out for the evening, y'all. I think the Pride Guild raid train is still running. So let's see who's doing stuff there. I'm using the wrong mouse. Oops. Anyway, Adrian's a great broadcaster, and I do hope he eventually gets back to this. I think now he's got like a cool job, a cool extra thing to do. And I just went to his Discord instead of the Pride Guild. Whoops. Okay. Wow, having a working scroll, pretty cool, man. I'm gonna see if Bubbles Gaming is on doing their thing for Pride. Hopefully this tab is muted. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Thank you, Morphinius, for being here. Thank you everybody for like lurking and listening, like being here for all my nonsense while I'm talking about like what horror game your butt would be. You know, I was doing some Aether Current stuff, so. I know soon Bubbles is Gaming is probably going to head over to the next person. I guess we should probably just go right into the next person. Because they're going to be wrapping up in about 2 minutes, I think. And that might be awkward to be like, hey, here we're doing our thing. So we'll go to the Red Labs thing and just go raid the next person. I should challenge Adrian to a poker match in Tower Unite, or if he loses, he has to play the Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay, wait, you're adding some stuff. I think I should just challenge him to playing more of this. I mean, next is going to be Hello Kayla. So that's where we're going to go. They're live right now. Push a bunch of buttons to get over here. We're going to go see Hello Kayla, who is taking part in the Pride Guild raid train, which I did earlier this week when we played Tell Me Why, and my stream is crashing and all that stuff. But hey, it hasn't crashed since like the last time it crashed. So that's pretty great. Pretty cool. So Hello Kayla is playing a game called Peak, which seems to be like a collaborative climbing game or something with some folks. We will go say hi. And thank you all for joining me. I will be back playing some more South of Midnight on Tuesday. I think we're going to beat that game on Tuesday. So I have to start thinking about what's next. Oh, God. 13 Sentinels on Wednesday. More Death Stranding 2 on Thursday. Ooh, I'm so excited for more Death Stranding 2. And then The Sims on Friday and more Final Fantasy 14 on Saturday. So this is where I say goodbye to YouTube. I'm sorry it took me so long to do that. Bye, YouTube. Bye. And the rest of you are going to come with me over to Hello Kayla's. I hope you can hear music. It seems pretty low. It seems very low. I'll turn it up a little bit. Might as well. Maybe not that loud. Maybe about this loud. Hey, thank you for being here, Bacon. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the great company. You've been spectacular. I will see you all around. I hope you have a great Sunday and Monday. Do some fun things. Take care of yourself. All that jazz. And maybe back here next week. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.